last year.
Oh,
Oh, a year
Last
ago,
year.
back in August.
Back in no, it wasn't in August. It was like December, no?
Oh,
we're
December.
about
Oh,
we're about to
oh
have a
yeah.
year, dog.
Huh? Almost a year,
We're
yeah.
about to have a year.
Yeah. As soon as the Raiders got eliminated from the playoffs, I just eliminated the podcast.
What's up, everybody? We are live. We are live. Welcome to the Sports Mail podcast. You can see we got Big Shadow,
In the
got Big
building.
Mo, we got Chinto right here. Uh, I want to start off by asking you guys, how'd you guys spend yesterday, Bobby Bonilla Day? How'd you guys do yesterday? How'd you guys spend your day? Did y'all celebrate that Bobby Bonilla got that 1.1 mil?
Man, I celebrate every year. Bobby Bonilla Day. It just makes me realize how crazy the sports world is, when it comes to contracts.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
and he's got 10 years left.
Yeah,
Damn.
till 2035.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
that's how much he gets paid right there. 1,193
Yeah.
every year.
Every year.
Every
Sheesh.
July 1st.
All right,
Damn.
help me out here, and for whoever doesn't know, like what the fuck this is?
Do
Who's
you know
Bobby
what that is?
Bonilla? No,
Well, Bobby Bonilla, it's Bobby Bonilla Day because in his contract, he had money deferred by the Mets. That they were going to pay him that amount you see on the screen every July 1st for what, 30
from
years?
2011
Yeah.
to
To
2035.
2035.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Well,
so
he
that's
had
like,
he had he had a contract. He got a contract like in 2005, I think, or something like that.
yeah. I think that's just when his contract expired, 2011. Well, I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know how it works, honestly. But yeah, he got that contract way before it started with the deferrals.
yeah.
Damn. So
Maybe
he's
like an Otani day in the future,
Yeah.
68
his
million.
grandchildren's are set then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably that's how probably Otani's gonna be set up in the near future,
Yep.
in the far future. He's gonna be getting paid way after he retires, bro.
I think, bro.
Well,
For real.
But
talking
his
about
is special just because it's always every July 1st.
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's been deferred for that long too.
No, well, yeah,
It's
that's a lot of time, but that's crazy. That's a certain day out of the year. It's not stretched out like, hey, pay me this much every 2 weeks, every
no.
month. It's like, nah, every once a year you're gonna pay me this meal.
Yep. Every
That's
July
crazy.
1st. It's a random day too. July 1st.
Shit, I'll take
Well,
that any day. Pay me a
hell
meal
yeah.
once a
But how
year.
much? How much? You think
You'll
that's
take anything
1.1
for a
million
meal,
enough
you
for
said,
him?
or what?
What?
What'd you say?
What? I said I'll take that kind of money if you pay me that in a year.
Oh,
Once a
okay.
year, a one time payment a year of 1,100,000, almost 2 million bucks. You wouldn't
Yeah.
take that?
For for that
I
money, it
was,
doesn't matter how you
yeah,
pay it to me. It could be once a year. It could be you want to pay me a few bucks every day. It don't matter if I'm getting that.
For real.
But you really think that almost 1.2 million is enough for him for a year? You don't think he spends more? I
Bro,
mean, it don't matter, but it's still a lot of money. But
yeah.
like say he's a big player. Oh, he was a big player. You think that's gonna be enough for him to live off of? Like, I mean, I'm sure he has other
yeah.
income, but
Hell yeah, bro.
He got to be smart about it.
Yeah, you
I know he's pretty
adjust.
sure.
You gotta adjust to.
But I mean, that's way more than enough money, man, for anybody.
Yeah. If that's not enough for him, then he's doing something wrong.
Yeah,
You know?
come on.
Regardless of how he lived in the past, like you gotta budget and adjust.
Yeah.
It's not
well,
like he's
talking about
gambling on the Angels every day, betting them to win and shit.
well, talking about the Angels, let's get into the MLB too. Uh, so we'll start off with MLB. Like you said, Angels. I mean, don't be betting on the Angels, but
Well,
but as of
let me start off
lately,
with this.
they've been winning, right?
They win one, lose one. They're right there at 500. About to fall one game under today. After this loss. Well, I think they already lost. Yeah, they already lost. But the big news coming today: Christian Moore was removed from today's game with the left thumb irritation. So
Híjole.
that's some concern right there. If
Yeah, almost
he's gonna miss a few.
empezamos.
Yeah,
Injury.
Ya va a empezar como Mike Trout.
yeah. This well, it was a nasty play. He it was a gap. It was up the middle, He was playing second base. It was up the middle, right up second base, and he dove to get it, and his glove got stuck in the dirt and kind of just
Oh,
folded in.
Damn,
So it was just a nasty play. Um, wasn't wasn't his fault, but just hope he's all right.
well,
Most definitely.
look, yeah, Angels are up 500. I mean, they win one, they lose one, but they're
Well, it's
still
not
right
even
there
like
in the.
that though. Actually, they don't win one, lose one. They win like five and then lose five in a row.
Well, right now you guys are at 500, and you guys are what, like a game behind the wild card. So you guys are like right there. You guys like right
As
below
of yesterday,
the
it was
wild
like a
card.
game and a half. Uh huh.
But I mean, at least you guys still have hope, right? Because you guys are right
Oh
there to get
yeah, I
wild
keep my
card.
hope up. Yeah, I keep my hopes alive still.
Oh wait, so you guys are only a game and a half behind the wild card spot?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you guys were like minimum like 5 games behind the wild card spot.
minimum.
Honestly,
Damn.
minimum. Yeah, minimum. Honestly, bro. I didn't
yeah.
think you
Now the
were.
way the AL looks this year,
Yeah,
anybody could sneak into the wild card spot, and it's all about getting in. But we get in, I think we make some noise. But like I've said it, I say it all the time, just being consistent because we're never on the same page pitching wise. Even yesterday, after a dominant performance from Tyler Anderson, we didn't start scoring until the eighth inning. Then like today, good. The score doesn't indicate it because I think they ended up losing like 8-3. But the Angels scored first 2-0 up to like the sixth or seventh inning, and that's when they gave up all the runs. They gave up 7 runs, I think, in one inning.
Damn.
So I mean, the offense is never there when the pitching is, and the pitching is never there when the offense is there. And I say it every time, every episode. It's the same shit. Ain't nothing changing.
just said it last week.
Hmm.
Well,
Anything else you guys want to add?
it just sounds like if
No.
Bobby Bonilla was betting on the Angels to be breaking even, so it wouldn't be that bad of a bet.
Oh, really?
500.
He'll double his money real quick,
Man,
just like that.
depends how he's betting.
Well, yeah, because most of the time they're underdogs, so
Oh, that too. Yeah, that too.
should win some.
Well, as long as you guys stick in there, like stay in the hunt, like you said, get in the playoffs. Anything can happen. Anything can make noise in the playoffs. So
Hmm.
just gotta
Who
stay in there.
knows? Who knows? Y'all make the wild card. Y'all play the Yankees first round, and then y'all sweep them again, like y'all did before. You know, you never
Well,
know.
like you guys say. I mean, if you come in hot to the playoffs, you can go all the way, right? As long as you
Yeah,
coming in hot,
yeah.
so
We're
they could.
barely ending the first half of the season, and so right now being at 500 or a game below 500 is not that bad for this team that we have.
Yeah, I mean, like how you say, for having this bad of a team. I mean, honestly, I don't think your team is that bad.
No,
It's just you guys aren't
I never
consistent.
said we
Oh,
have a
Hey,
bad team.
uh,
I
that
said
was that
I
was
said we have a young team. I
oh, I
said
thought you
our
said
farm
bad. Oh, I'm
system is
tripping. Then
here.
I thought you said
I said
bad.
I said we have a AAA team, but they put it in work. I never said they're a bad team.
man.
I thought you said bad, bro.
He
My bad.
he
You're
fixed
wrong.
it for
My
you.
headphone died too. That's why
You're
my headphone died.
He
wrong. It's messed up.
hey
I got
he,
a quick question. It's not on the field related. I'm a little worried, concerned, I guess you could say. Any updates on Ron Washington?
The last update was that he was because when they first announced that he was gonna miss time, it just said definitely. But now, like a week or two after that, they said that yeah, he's gonna miss the rest of the season for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't think they disclosed what health issues he's having,
Mhm.
but yeah, he's not gonna manage the team this
So he's
season
not.
anymore.
Yeah, he's not coming back. Then how do you like your new manager then, or your interim?
I mean he's holding it down. I can't complain.
yeah,
I've been watching
too
some of
early
the
to tell. No?
games, and yeah, I guess I mean the team is still doing what it's doing. It hasn't changed. I don't think he's. I think he's just following in Ron's footsteps. Because ain't much change. It all looks the same.
Right. Well, it's a good thing, at least you're in the hunt. So as long as it stays
Yeah.
the same, keep going that way. That's what's up.
Hey, when they first said he was out sick, he was up in the suite eating fried chicken like he was like he was good, like he seemed like he was good.
Well, we don't know if it was fried chicken, but
Or chicken
yeah,
wings,
yeah,
whatever it
that
was
was a good
chicken.
sign. It was a good sign being up in the suite. I mean, they had announced that he was still
Maybe
gonna
it was
be
grilled chicken, bro. That's healthier.
Yeah.
whatever it was. Yeah, they had said that he was still gonna be there with the team and still helping out, but he just wasn't gonna be in the dugout no more. So I don't
Mm.
think he's traveling. I doubt he's traveling with the team, but they said he should be there during the home games and be up in his suite watching the games, and he's still gonna be in the facility helping out here and there when when
Okay,
when
well
he can.
that's some good news right there.
Yeah. Well, moving on. I mean, not much to say about the Dodgers. I mean, they are
They
they are they won their last 13 out of like 17 games, so they're on the streak right now, and uh, there's not much to say.
I mean,
Kershaw's pitching
Kershaw,
today.
pitching today, bro. 3 strikeouts away from 3,000.
yes, sir.
So I
That's a
think
big deal right there.
yeah, that is. That is. Honestly, when the season started, I didn't think he'd get there because he was like 32 away or 30 something away. And after his first start, especially, it wasn't looking good.
Yep.
Hey, but these past few games, or these past 3 games that he's been playing, he's been
Yeah,
pitching really good. He's looking like his
Yeah,
own self. I mean, not fully like his old self, but he's looking good. Like he's been striking people out.
he's looking
yeah, yeah.
decent. Yeah,
He's
Yeah,
looking like a healthy veteran. Like he still knows how to pitch. You know,
yeah.
so
he's he's smart. He's smart on the mound.
exactly, exactly. I guess once the pitchers get up older in age, they use the word like crafty. Like
Right.
they just work.
Okay.
They know how to pitch and stuff when to throw
Yeah.
certain pitches.
Yeah.
It's kind of reminded me of Ted Lilly way back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember Ted Lilly. Ted
Ted
Lilly,
Lilly.
Nah.
yeah, he,
Damn, he sounds familiar, but I don't really remember.
bro, he was back like I think it was with us
Oh,
like in
Ted.
'09.
Was he a lefty?
Yeah, he was a lefty. He was a
Yeah.
lefty. He was probably like a small guy on the mound. He wouldn't overpower you, but he just knew how to work the counts and how to when to throw what pitch.
Yeah.
And
I
yeah,
think
that's what
so.
he's reminding me of right now. Just the way he's pitching.
But I
Yeah.
think he's gonna get. I think Kershaw's gonna get way over it though. I think he's gonna get a minimum 5 strikeouts today. I mean, it's the White Sox, White
Oh,
Sox.
Yeah,
today.
yeah,
Oh,
he's yeah, he's 3 away
oh,
today. So
no,
he
Yeah,
gets
it's
no,
one
3 away
today.
today.
no. I know he's three away, but I'm saying, but I thought you meant he's gonna be way over, like
Oh,
in
like
general,
yeah,
in
like
over.
3,500. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
exactly,
That's
exactly.
what I
Yeah,
was
that's what I
thinking.
thought.
Oh no.
No, there's no
No,
way.
I'm saying he's gonna go over the 3. I think
Yeah.
he's gonna
Okay.
get
Okay.
5. I think he's gonna get at least 5 strikeouts.
Yeah. Yeah. I see that happening.
But
5. Yeah.
but moving
Hopefully.
on. Go ahead.
More about the Dodgers. Yeah. No. Well, the Dodgers same. I mean, they took over the first place, right?
All of them will be right, not just the National League.
Yeah, they
All of
took over the first seed in all of the MLB. So I mean, with us not having a full healthy squad yet, pitching
them.
wise, I mean I mean, what more can you say? I mean, I got nothing to say. I
Yeah,
said it last week. I
a lot
said it.
of injuries.
Yeah, with all the injuries, I said it last week, and then we're still in first place.
Yeah, maybe I'm tripping, but maybe you guys feel the same way. And this is all without Mookie Betts making too much noise.
Yeah,
Where's
I
Yeah.
saw a stat. I saw a stat. I think I can't remember the date, but it's been a long time since Mookie has hit a home run.
And
Yeah,
before that, I think it had already been a month since his last one, and I don't even know when that one was. But it's. I hope he's not declining already, but you never know.
Yeah, he didn't play yesterday either, huh?
Yeah,
He was out
no,
yesterday.
I think
They
he
give him
yeah,
was.
rest.
yeah. He
Try
had
to
a
try to clear his mind. Hopefully he does. I mean, get back to it.
Yeah, hopefully he could clear his mind.
Is
maybe
he playing
maybe.
today?
I haven't checked the line,
I think he is. I think the only one missing today was the Oscar.
Oh, okay.
They gave him a rest day today.
but let's get a little. Antonio.
Go ahead. I'm gonna wait a beer. Go ahead.
All right, let's get a little bit into the MLB All Star game.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I had some thoughts for you, Moses. I know you posted last week about the All Star selections, All Star game selections, and while I agree that it's a little, what's the word, flawed right now on how they select All Stars. My main issue isn't that right now. My main issue, I don't know if we've talked about this before off camera, but that every team has to be represented in the All Star game. I don't like that. You know, because
Mm.
if your team is not good, like let's say the White Sox, and you have no All Stars, then nobody should go. There shouldn't have to be a representative of a team
Oh
just to
wait,
represent a team. You know,
that's a rule.
and that's a rule, bro.
Yeah.
So
Every
so
team,
there's
every
gonna be a White Sox player. There's gonna be a
yes,
Colorado Rockies player.
yes, yes.
Oh no way! I didn't
There
know that.
has
I
to
didn't
be.
know that.
There has
I
to.
didn't know
Yeah,
that either.
there
Yeah,
has to be. That doesn't mean they're going to be starters, but they at least have to make the
but they're
team.
gonna be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
So
wow.
that brings me to my point. Whereas, okay, not to say the Dodgers doesn't have to be the Dodgers, could be any team. If they have multiple All Stars, like you can't snub one of them just to make a Colorado Rockies player go, you know, or a White Sox player or whatever. Like I think they should eliminate that rule before they make any other changes.
Wow. I had
Certain
no.
teams, yeah, they're not deserving of sending a player.
Wow. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had
But
no idea.
is the NBA like that too, or is the
No,
NBA
no,
different?
I
Has
don't
no,
I
think
never
so.
no. The NBA is not like that.
Nah.
No.
NBA,
one?
NBA.
Yeah, I know NBA is different now. It's not like I used to be, but I just didn't know. But I didn't know that rule either.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought.
Yeah. Every team has to be represented at the All Star game.
Yeah,
So,
but see, there's people saying that they should change the fan voting. But what would you do? Well, like what would you do? What besides what you gonna have the players pick each other, the managers, or
yeah,
like who would you have choose? Because I mean, everyone has fans. Every team has fans.
yeah.
I get LA as a big city, but I mean, maybe I don't know. I really don't know how to change that. Like, how would you
I
change that?
mean, is like I mean, I guess All Star on your resume is a big thing, right? But I was
Yeah,
gonna,
well,
yeah, because I was gonna say, I mean, at the end of the day, the All Star game is really just for fun nowadays. Like, it has no implications on anything, right? Does it?
it doesn't matter for the World Series anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't have any implications. So at the end of the day, just I say like, just let the fans pick whoever. I mean, I guess no, I guess you're right because LA is a big city, so
No,
obviously,
You
but on
you
the
guys wouldn't be cool with player voting or
no,
even manager voting?
I
well,
think I
to an extent because I don't like the current NBA format where like it's not even East West no more or any leagues. It's LeBron's team versus Durant's team. It's been
yeah.
like that for a couple of years already. I don't like that format because then you just start blending all the players and let's at least keep it East Coast, West Coast, American League, National League. You know.
No, yeah, I think what Moses was referring to though was like the how you get those players into the All Star game, not the
Mm.
format you give me itself.
Right, right. Oh
Like
yeah,
so pretty much like the voting wise, because I know in the NBA, I know what the NBA does now. They take like 30% accountability from the players,
right.
then from the 20% from the fans, and then or some shit or
They
some
do the
percentage like that.
averages and the
Yeah, yeah,
averages, right?
some percentage like that, you know.
Yeah, right, right. Yeah,
So that's what Moses is asking. Like, should it be like, would it be okay if the players voted in the other players? You know?
But what difference would it
yeah,
make?
that'd be cool.
Like say you play for the Dodgers, the own Dodger players are gonna pick their own Dodger players. The Yankees player are gonna pick their own Yankees player. Wouldn't you think?
I mean, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, I think so, but that's why it'd be a good idea, like what Chico just said. Okay, give a certain percentage of the votes voting to everything like that. Managers, fans, players. You know.
Or we go half, kind of like still do the player voting or manager voting, but have to pick somebody from each team still, like how you said MLB does it.
Yeah.
How they had to one player got to represent the team, kind of like make it like that. I don't know.
See,
but
I feel like that's hard cause say their best player is a first baseman, and then you got a Freddie Freeman also first baseman. You got el de los Mets, el polar bear as a first baseman. So So if you have to bring one from Colorado and their best man is the first baseman, like how you gonna
That's
bring
what
them
I'm
if you
saying.
have the other two?
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
that's too
Look, let me
hard.
tell you this. If it was up to me, bro, if I was the commissioner or MLB, I'm picking the guy with the best stats and you're starting. Whoever had the best stat for first baseman, offense and defensively wise, you're starting. That's the way I'll just do it. I'm picking my own all-star team if I was the commissioner.
Uh,
I
Fuck
think a good way
voting.
to avoid some problems would probably be like they tell the Dodgers you can't vote for your own team or any team. Pick anybody
yeah,
else.
yeah.
That'd be a good way to kind of
That
balance
that'll
that
help
out.
out, I guess.
It's because
You can
I think you can look at some stats and try to pick off that like the best player, but there's always going to be stats that are going to go against that. You know, like there's so many stats out there. You can look at certain stats and determine this is the best player, and then look at different ones and think the other guy's better.
Yeah.
That's always going to
and
be
then
kind
cause
of
and
subjective too.
and then cause they be doing stats from like for just the month for like a month before the All Star game or like 2 3 months before the All Star game, they take those stats and they say, "Oh, you're an All Star." What do they
Yeah,
say that?
Yeah.
They
yeah,
say
because
this
You know,
hitters. Yeah, they say
somebody
like
have
this
a
hitter
high.
hot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
another thing I think they could do is they could get a panel of I don't know, say 100 people, 100 people, a panel, I don't know, and then they vote. They do the voting. That's it.
Like you talking about like what people though like
Like
of us.
yeah like
uh
us
no,
or
like I don't know. I would say like sport, like like those.
Like a committee,
Yeah,
journalists.
like a
all star
committee
committee.
or ESPN analysts or and CBS analysts and all those NFL not
Not
the
Stephen A.
CBS
He's
the
the
ESPN analysts,
Like
like
you
Fox,
you have Stephen
like
A. Smith voting on baseball.
CEO.
I mean I mean I don't know. I mean, you got to figure something out. I mean, if because people either way, people are gonna complain though. I mean, no matter
Yeah,
what, they're not gonna like something. They're gonna like something and not the other thing. So it's kind of it is kind of hard to do that.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'll figure it out one day, hopefully. But let's just go ahead and announce the starting lineup. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and read off the
Go ahead.
lineup for now. Um, starting shortstop, you got Francisco Lindor. At third base, you got Manny Machado. Starting at second base, Ketel Marte. First base, Freddie Freeman, and catching Will Smith. And then for your outfielders, you got Ronald Acuna Jr., Pete Crow Armstrong, Kyle Tucker, and your DH is Shohei Otani. For
My
the
bad,
for the what happened?
my bad. I don't mean who was first outfielder that you mentioned.
Ronald Acuna Jr.,
Oh, okay. Damn, He just played like
but he's
20
tearing it
games.
up already.
Yeah, I know he is, but damn, he doesn't even have half the season played. I think. All right. Yeah. You see,
His
that's why
name,
it's
there you
hard.
go, the voting. There you go with the
Yeah,
voting.
that's why it's
But
hard.
that's
No,
what
I
I'm
he's
know, I
tearing
know,
saying.
it up
I know.
since he's been here, though. I mean, I give
Yeah,
him
I know
that.
he has. I know he has.
His
Yeah,
numbers are way up there. I think he's already at like 10 home runs or more.
but he's not qualified for
Yeesh.
any of the stats you just like he has. Like he's not qualified
Yeah.
because he hasn't played half of the games. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, then the starting American League at outfield. I'm gonna start off the outfield. Javier Baez.
What?
Uh, who is it? Riley Green. Aaron Judge, and the designated hitter is Ryan O'Hearn. Uh, Catching, you got Cal. What's his name? Cal Riley.
Raleigh?
Rally,
Riley. And then
Detroit,
starting at
right?
first base, yeah, no, from Seattle,
No, Seattle.
I mean
Seattle.
Seattle, yeah, Seattle,
The
Seattle.
home run leader.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
homer leader. Starting at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. At second base, Gilbert Torres. Third base, Jose Ramirez. And then shortstop, Jacob Wilson. So, I mean, when I made my list, I had a couple of these players on there, so it's it's all right. I think it should be good.
Yeah, I think so. It sounds like a lot of youngsters on the AL. Yeah,
To me, it sounds
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. Like I'm glad they did vote in Jacob Wilson from the Ace,
it's a shortstop.
and yeah, he's a shortstop.
Yeah, he's really good.
I had
Makes
on
good
when I made
plays.
my list, and he's I don't think he's a rookie, but he's young and he's talented, man.
Should be a good All-Star game.
it sounds.
I just
Have they announced pitchers yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
well, I mean, as long as it's competitive, it's not like the NBA where it's not really competitive. It's just they don't
Yeah.
even defend or anything like that. You got to go back to actually caring. That's because they don't care. They don't want to get hurt. I don't like that though.
No, I don't
I
either.
mean,
That's what I'm telling you. I don't like that format, bro. I mean, it's not. It's been like that for years, even before the format. That's where they tried that out. But yeah, like you said, they don't fan. They don't do anything. It's just like
yeah,
it's just a dunk contest for 48 minutes or a 3-point shooting contest.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the way I
Well,
see
I
it.
mean, moving on. If
Wait,
you
real
want to
quick,
just to go ahead.
before we move on. With the All Star announcers, the All Star starters announced. Who do you like? Who are you leaning with? Who you guys leaning with?
Team wise,
Yeah, team wise.
no, it sounds like the National League should take it this year on paper, bro. Like
Uh,
that's a
that's
lot of heavy hitters, bro.
that's what I said.
That's a
That's
lot
what
of
I'm
heavy
thinking.
hitters, man.
Right after Moses read the lineups, I'm like,
Yeah,
sounds like
that's
the National League is gonna take this.
stacked.
Yeah,
National League is stacked. But the reason I
and
said
it's.
like that's a lot of youngsters in the AL because those fools are probably hungry. You know,
I
they're probably
mean,
trying to make
yeah,
a statement.
I'm not taking away from them,
But yeah, yeah,
But
but no, that's a lot of heavy hitters in the National League, bro.
yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
thinking. I'm thinking the National League got this. Got it this year.
well, and I want to wait to hear who the pitchers will be, but based off the lineups, that National League is stacked, man. It's
Yeah.
scary. Because who do you pitch around? You know,
Nah, I mean,
top to bottom, bro. That's scary. I mean,
yeah,
the AL is too, but I mean, anytime you got Shohei on your team, just right there as DH, that's scary.
yeah. I agree. I agree. What you think, Mo?
Yeah, even when I made my own, even with this one, I agree still. But even when I made my own American League, National League, All Star team, I had said it right then and there that the National League should win. And I
Mm,
still, even seeing this lineup here, I still agree with what I said. I still got the National League. I think the National League this year has a little bit more talent.
for sure, for sure.
Oh, moving on to some soccer. Just real quick, not a lot to talk about. I mean, there is to talk about, but I haven't really been keeping up with the games. I don't know if you guys have, but I mean, we got Mexico Honduras right now. I don't know. Honduras
Zero
might get a
zero.
red card.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, I guess they already checked the no red card. They they cleats up on Alexis Vega, but I guess they just gave him a yellow. But we had USA earlier before this game. They won 2-1. Seemed like a close game. I didn't really watch it, but
It wasn't
they
that
played
close.
a.
I watched some of it.
It
Oh yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah, they played well. I didn't mean to cut you off, my bad. They played Guatemala though, and it was 2-0 early, like within the first 15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Who
They,
was
they
up?
the
USA.
USA they
Oh,
beat Guatemala 2-1.
He said within
So
the first 15 minutes they were up to
Yeah,
zero
damn.
already.
they were up 2-0.
so they were dominating.
No, well, see that's the thing. Then the game flipped, you know. Then Guatemala took possession for most of the game after that, and up until like the last 20 minutes. But yeah, they just couldn't get any goals in the net. They did get one late, and they just caught the U.S. Asleep, you know, because he just slid between a couple of defenders and put it in the back of the net. So that was a little exciting, but yeah, it wasn't as close as it looked, you know.
No, okay.
Well,
Oh,
it
so
should be
so
USA
so
versus
so
Mexico.
you think USA won easy?
They came off to a strong start, so it looked like they'd win easy. But yeah, it was much better than when they played the other day against who was it, Costa Rica.
Costa
When they
Rica,
won in
but
PKs.
They looked pretty
Because
strong.
I got somebody on Instagram that put Guatemala slipped. USA didn't do shit. You agree with that?
No, I don't. I mean, anytime you concede 2 goals in the first 15 minutes, it's not they didn't get away easy or whatever he said. No, that wasn't. I mean, yeah, maybe the U.S. let off the gas a little bit with a 2-0 lead, but yeah, it wasn't. It was exciting at the end for the Guatemalan team. Don't get me wrong, like they put in some work, but just too late at that point.
But
That's
for
what that. Well, that's what
for
I'm thinking. I think maybe they just set back. But once they
Yeah.
scored those two goals, they kind of just set back and
Mm.
just not get
but
scored on.
just to clarify real quick though, USA is playing with their like C team.
Oh, are
Just
they?
yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot of youngsters. They didn't take
yeah.
Pulisic. They didn't take
No.
Yeah,
they didn't
take
take any of the
McKenzie,
big guys.
McKinney,
Oh
Weston
shit.
McKinney. No, like,
Yeah,
uh, like it's just like honestly, is a B team, maybe C team. It's
Well,
not
that's
the
a lot of
their A
youngsters.
team. It's not their A team for sure.
whatever team he's on, let's do it. Diego Luna, he's the one that scored both goals, and
Oh,
he looks pretty good,
I heard he's been balling.
bro. He looks
Like
like a rugby player, bro. Like the way he's out there, he's a big dude, man. He's not like that tall, but he's stocky, and I mean,
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
gonna want to tackle him, you know?
yeah.
yeah. And then we also had the that Club World Cup
No, we
yesterday. We
talk
had
about Mexico,
well, I mean they're still playing right now. Mexico's still playing.
but I
They're
mean,
on
like
the 28th
we,
minute. I mean, they're playing Honduras. Honduras playing hard. I'm watching it right here. I have it right here. They're going in hard. Being dirty.
Bro, but Honduras always plays us pretty well, man.
Yeah, I
This
know.
game makes me a little nervous for Mexico.
I in Honduras it's always a lot of fouling. Like they're going hard. They're going with
Yeah.
everything and stuff.
yeah.
But yeah, they do always give us issues. Them and El Salvador too. But 0-0,
Oh,
they should Mexico should win. It should be USA Mexico the final.
Oh
But
yeah,
obviously anything can happen. But
especially if it
any
goes to
thoughts, Chinto?
penalties.
no, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I got the same thoughts as you. Mexico should win this fairly easy. I must say, fairly easy. So I mean, I know it's 0-0 now, but by the end of the game, I expect at least a 2-0 lead minimum. That's
well,
my
see,
thoughts.
like what I've been watching right now up to the 30th minute. Mexico's been pretty much dominating the whole game.
The
I
possession
don't think.
they have
Yeah,
possession.
I don't think even. I think Honduras maybe just got to their goal like once. I think that's about it. But
But I mean,
I'm
that's the
just
start of
hoping
these
All
that
right,
games.
this is a question. Are you worried about Honduras? That's my question. Like,
go
Me,
ahead.
yeah,
I'm
both
not.
you guys, all
We're
you guys.
worried. To me,
Are
worried
you,
is a strong word. I'm cautious whenever we play Honduras because I think Honduras always plays as well. But like you just said earlier, it's kind of like the big brother symptom or syndrome. Like I mean, when we play these Central American countries, you always assume Mexico should win pretty easily. You know,
yeah,
that's the
Yeah,
way I see
of course.
it. You know, but
That's
that's
what
the
I'm
way I
saying.
see it. Yeah, but I
but
still got to be a little cautious with a team like Honduras.
I do worry because Honduras does have some pretty fast players up top,
Yeah,
and I feel like Mexico's defense is slow. I don't I like it's pretty slow. They make a lot of mistakes back there, so I do worry. But I hope they step it up. I mean they've been good, but I
yeah.
hope they don't make an error or something like that. Counterattack. They've been killing them in the counterattacks. So I hope that doesn't happen, and we should move on. I would say
Hold on, real
maybe
quick.
two two
My bad.
zero.
My bad. Real quick. Real quick. I just want to give a quick shout out to the youngest starting Mexican player in Mexican soccer history.
Oh, el de
Gilberto
Chivas.
Mora.
Oh
No,
no.
no, Gilberto Mora.
How old is he?
16 years old.
16.
Oh yeah.
16 years old. He started
Yeah.
last game and he's playing again today. He started again today. He plays with Tijuana, but yeah, yeah, he's 16 years old and that's the youngest ever that's to start in the Mexican national team. So yeah,
What
just a
what
quick shout
position you play?
out. Gilberto Mora plays right mid, right
Oh, okay. Oh, he's the one with the yellow hair then.
number 7. He's number 7.
7?
Yeah, he's not. No, the one you're talking about with the yellow hair is Araujo. He's number
Oh,
7.
okay.
Yeah, Gilberto Mora. So just
Oh,
a
and
quick.
it's not right wing. It's not
Yeah,
right wing,
Araujo's a
Oh,
defense. The one you're talking
yeah.
about is the defender. Look at the
Oh, I didn't
starting
see him.
lineup. Look at the starting lineup right
Oh,
now.
he's playing left now. He's playing left now. He moved to the left now.
Oh, okay. I guess they
They just
switched.
showed him he moved to the left.
Yeah, number 7, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they should win by the end of this game, and there's no overtime, so they go straight to PKs.
Straight to penalties.
Straight up PKs. Yep.
And you know you
But,
always need a little luck once you get to PKs.
yeah. But we had the Club World Cup yesterday too. We had Real Madrid versus
Juventus.
Juventus versus Juventus. Real Madrid pulls it off 1-0, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they won 1-0 yesterday.
I watched that game a little bit. I wasn't really impressed by Real Madrid, Juventus either. But I mean, they got the W, and I mean, honestly, you guys know I don't like Real Madrid. I'm a Barca fan, so
Yeah, that's why. I mean, no matter what they would have done, no, you wouldn't have been impressed.
yeah.
I mean, it's not like they played they Dortmund. Juventus is pretty solid. I mean, it's not it's not like they played nobody.
Yeah, they didn't play Monterrey.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not like they play Monterrey or fucking Inter Milan, Miami.
Inter Miami.
Oh,
Yeah.
They didn't play Messi.
Yeah, they didn't play Messi.
I mean, to me, Inter Miami is like playing with 10 players because Messi doesn't move unless he gets a ball to his feet. He doesn't move, So to me, like Inter Miami is playing with 10 players. And don't get me wrong, he is a GOAT.
I agree with you.
I feel like he's like I mean, to me, I feel like he
doesn't get back, nothing. He just waits. Like he waits until his team has the ball and like waits to receive the ball. But like, dude, you gotta at least get back.
Yeah,
like
try to move something.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Or he's waiting for a free kick. He's waiting for a free kick.
Yeah,
which he did score a golazo the other day on one of the games.
Yeah,
that was free kick golazo.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys play soccer more than me. You never lose a touch, right? So,
nope.
Any free kick he gets, bro, he's gonna make it happen.
That's the last thing you lose, your touch.
The last thing you lose, right? Yeah.
See, but I would rather you be able to run on the field than just score a free kick, because it's to score a free kick is hard as hell, you know. You score one out of like what 50 free kicks, 25 free kicks, I don't know, something like that. It's hard to score a free kick, bro. So I'd rather you
like 1 out of 10 or Messi.
Yeah.
Maybe
10% still pretty low.
Yeah,
but I'll take that.
But we got the quarterfinals right there. Fluminense versus Al Halil.
Al Hilal, they upset Inter, right? Oh, Man City, yeah, that's right, Man City. Damn, that would have upset, bro. Al Hilal,
Fluminense Al Halil. Al Hilal.
I'm gonna take Fluminense on that one. Fluminense playing good, hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, Al Hilal is too, but I don't know. I just don't see Al Hilal, like a top team like that. But I did hear that league now it's a top 5 league.
Oh damn.
Well, I heard Cristiano said that. Al Hilal is a top 5.
Come on,
top 5 leagues.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they do got a lot of stars over there because they got money. So it is getting it's getting better.
A lot of all-stars.
Well,
like that MLS.
It's like MLS, Would you say MLS is top 5?
Nope.
Would you consider Sane a old from Sane? Liverpool? They used to be with Liverpool.
Leroy Sane?
No, not Leroy. The other fool. I don't. Was it Leroy Sane? But he was play right wing or left wing.
Yeah, I think I know. Yeah.
Cause there's another Sane that
there's two Sanes.
Afro. Yeah. But I don't think he's old. You got that fool from Mexico too, el que te jugaba con América.
Oh,
what's his name?
He plays with the. No. He's with the national team right now, right?
Yeah.
El Moreno.
What's the name? Yeah, el Moreno.
O el Quiñones.
El Quiñones ese, güey. Yeah, that fool.
Para que sepan el APA de América, güey.
Que su madre.
Hey, what you think about those new jerseys, though? Those shits are fucking ugly, que no?
I ain't see him.
No, you haven't seen them?
Nah, not the American jerseys. But yeah, but what's up, Fluminense? You got Fluminense?
I got Fluminense. I got Fluminense winning that one.
I got Fluminense too, I think.
The other game's gonna be good as fuck.
What about you, Fus?
No, I'll take Fluminense, bro. Al Hilal, top five league is a stretch, bro. Like they might be, going up against a Brazilian team. It might just make
Yeah.
their match.
Doesn't what's his name play with Fluminense too? I mean, I know he's old, but he's he used to
El,
play with Chelsea. He used to play with
El
Chelsea.
Brazilian. El
Yeah, well,
Brazilian
yeah,
football.
yeah.
El,
He's a last man, I think,
he
or
played with
stopper. He used to play with Chelsea.
Manchester United too, no? He didn't play with Manchester United? No, I'm thinking about the wrong one.
No, he played with Chelsea for sure. But I got Fluminense. Then you got Palmeiras versus Chelsea.
Chelsea's still in there too.
Yeah,
Crazy,
Palmeiras versus Chelsea.
Bro, that's surprising to me that Chelsea's made it this far, bro. Because in the league, I would watch their games and they seem sorry, you know.
Bro,
I
I
mean,
mean,
obviously they're playing some not all English teams, but to me, Chelsea was kind of
nah, I mean
sorry. I don't know.
this is different though. Like
Yeah, this is different.
yeah,
Because not to always bring up Tottenham, but they played like crap in the league too, and then they won the Europa. So
yeah, yeah, it's
it's,
different.
it's always different. But I'll never pick Chelsea. So to answer your question, I'll go with Palmeiras.
Palmeiras, damn,
Yeah,
that's an upset for sure.
yeah, but I can't pick Chelsea. As a Tottenham fan.
Tonya,
I'll take Chelsea on that one.
Moses, Chelsea.
Yeah.
I got
Nah, I
Chelsea.
just know it's Chelsea for some picking Chelsea.
Yeah, I got Chelsea. I got Chelsea. Okay, this is a good one. PSG versus Bayern.
Damn.
PSG won the Champions League. Yeah, they kind of played bad that the after they had something after the Champions League and they lost. I
They,
forgot what it was.
they had the Champions League hangover, bro. They were still celebrating. Yeah,
And
Yeah,
they
that's
only lost one like 1-0 in over that game.
I think so.
they lost to one of the Brazilian teams. I can't remember if it was Fluminense or Palmeiras, but they did lose to one of the Brazilian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take PSG on that one.
yeah, I'll take PSG too.
Yeah, I got PSG. And then last but not least, Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. Another good one.
I got Real Madrid.
I'm taking Real Madrid too. Mo.
Madrid.
I actually got Madrid winning it all
Yeah.
versus PSG.
Damn. Versus
Madrid
PSG.
versus PSG, yeah. That's my pick. What you think?
I mean, I like Real Madrid to win it all. I just
Not
PSG is
PSG?
a scary team. They're a scary team, bro.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they won the fucking damn Champions League.
But I'm hoping they start going on a little losing streak because Tottenham still has to play them too, or the Super Cup, whatever they call it, the Champions League winner against the Europa.
Oh, okay.
They're still gonna play them. So I'm
Well,
hoping they start going bad.
I thought it was gonna be a good game because Jude Bellingham was supposed to play his brother.
He's not playing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, his brother got a yellow card last game, so he's out. He got 1 game suspension.
Oh, damn.
But I'm gonna take Real Madrid on that one.
Who
Much
you
as
got
I hate
winning it
to,
then?
but
Who you got winning it all?
winning it all, I'm gonna take PSG winning it all.
I pick Real Madrid. Real Madrid winning it all over.
That would be a good game though. PSG against Real Madrid would be a good
Yeah,
game.
sure.
All right. Anything else?
No,
We'll move on to some NFL.
Let's get into it.
I was just like tripping out on the scheduling for the Club World Cup. Like they have a quick turnaround on the games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because it's one a game. I mean, over there in Europe, they play 2 games in half a week, and then between the week and then the weekend.
The weekend. Yeah. Are we gonna keep it going? Well, what's next?
NFL. So been some hot topics that we got. Some free agency signings. Got a lot happening in the NFL, man. First off, first and foremost, uh, there was a post that they po that Moses did about comeback player of the year. You had Dak Prescott with the best odds. You had Aiden Hutchinson. You had McCaffrey third. I think you had Tua Tagovailoa on one of those. Now Moses, you took Dak Prescott. I know you said it in that post, but tell us why. Tell us why you took Dak Prescott.
I just feel like he's gonna come back hungry, and I think he has the weapons to do it now. You saw what he was doing, putting up numbers with just with CD and the other wide receiver, other wide receiver he had. But now he has George Pickens on the other side. I feel like it's a recipe for success, and I do feel like we got a top five defense. So the defense is gonna keep the offense on the field and just help boost up Dak's numbers. So that's why I got Dak winning comeback
and
player of the year because his
and
numbers
also
gonna be there.
it's always easier to pick a quarterback to win anything, you know.
That to be honest, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's always easier to pick a quarterback to win like either anything like MVP or offensive player of the year or whatever. It's always a quarterback. Obviously, you know they command they're the selling ticket, whatever.
They're the face.
Yeah, but
Well, what you think, Chinto?
um, I mean we've talked about this before here on the podcast about Dak Prescott. Is he gonna produce this and that? And we've always said, damn, it's just gonna come down to his injury. Like, how's he gonna feel? How's he gonna do after a major injury? You know. Uh, and you can say the same thing about, well, obviously all these players. You know, this comeback player of the year is the same thing. But man, the only reason like I would maybe give it to Dak Prescott is because he is a quarterback. You know, he is the quarterback, and like I said, the quarterback is a main position in the NFL. You know, that's the only reason. But honestly, I feel like Aiden Hutchinson from the Detroit Lions, he's a young, hungry. I mean, before he got injured, bro, he was balling. You know what I mean? I see him like as a top three edge rusher if he could get back healthy. Obviously, this is what this whole topic is about, the comeback player. So, but I mean, it's hard, bro. Uh, Dak Prescott, because he's a quarterback, I'll say.
You could say the same
I
thing
don't.
about Tua though. He's a quarterback.
Yeah, but Tua's had like 4 concussions already.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah,
respectfully,
but
No,
he's still gonna be more mobile than Dak. Then
I don't
he's
know. He will from a mobile.
bro. That Tua doesn't. Look, no disrespect to Tua, bro, but he'll do what Derek Carr used to do, bro. He'll get happy feet in the pocket, and then he'll just throw it away. He's not gonna run, bro. Trust. He's not gonna run. Now,
No
not
Especially
a,
disrespect to
because
Derek
no,
especially
no,
because
no,
if he
for real.
gets one more concussion, I think he's out
Yeah,
for good.
bro.
You know, he's
I'm
gonna
telling
be.
you, Tua's he's scarred for life, like for his rest of
Carr.
the NFL career. You know, he's scarred. Like he's not gonna take any chances no more, bro. I'm telling you, he's not gonna run. He's not gonna be doing no running. As soon as he feels some pressure, bro, he's just gonna throw the ball away. Like honestly, that's how I feel. I don't know.
Looking at
Yeah.
this list, I like Christian McCaffrey, man. Like I'm not gonna ready to commit some just yet as my favorite, but that's a big name right there. If he stays healthy, also like he could take over games as well. So that might be
Yeah,
a name to watch.
I mean, I thought about McCaffrey, bro, but like, I mean, I seen it too often, bro. I seen it too often. How
Seen
many
what?
years? How many years has he been injured, bro?
Yeah,
Even before he came to the Niners, he got injured often with the
yeah, with the
Panthers. That's
Panthers.
the
Yeah,
only reason. That's the only reason I didn't like, cause I've seen it too often, bro. Like honestly, I want to believe it. Obviously, I'm a Niner fan.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want to believe in him, but I just, I mean, damn, it's hard, bro. I've seen it too often. Oh, damn, taking a shot there over there, huh?
You saw that?
Yeah, that, yeah,
Well, me, I like to me, yeah. Dak Prescott puts up numbers, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, he got numbers.
wait, remember, this is a regular season award.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
I could see Dak Prescott, but like Chinto said, I don't know about that injury. Is he gonna be good? Is he gonna be like mobile? Is he gonna be less mobile than he already was? I get he got CD Lamb. CD Lamb is good, but I don't know. I don't trust George Pickens, bro. Honestly, I don't trust George Pickens either. I feel like because CD Lamb is the number one. I know he said 1 and 1A or whatever, or both number ones, whatever he said. But nah, you're not gonna say George Pickens is a number one over CD Lamb. Hell no, CD Lamb your number one. And if CD Lamb, I guess he could get the double team, but I don't know. I just don't trust George Pickens, bro. Like if he don't get the ball, he's gonna complain. He's gonna start acting like a diva. Like that's just gonna bring bad vibes to the locker room. So
especially with a rookie head coach.
yeah, with the rookie head coach, but see, and I would want to go with Aiden Hutchinson, but that's a broken leg, bro. I don't know how you come back from those from
Not
a
only
broken
that,
leg.
but is he going to be ready for the beginning of the season or?
Well,
Uh,
I feel like
he's been out for a while already, right? He was
yeah, he broke his
so
uh, uh,
12, week 14, week 13.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think he should be ready. No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
that's what
not sure.
I heard. It look. I think I saw that somebody said that he's having good progress, so that he should be ready. Not maybe not by the beginning of the season, but maybe half or even before that, half the season.
Oh, that makes a
I
difference. That
I
makes
got
a
to
So
know
I'm
well,
I'm a little surprised you guys have you guys are debating between Dak and
everybody else.
Aiden. You guys, yeah. What about CMC? He's
well.
not
Shadow
up there
brought
for
him
the
up.
debate.
I like
well,
CMC.
I do like CMC because
I just said,
I do like CMC, but like my brother said, like he's always injured, like. But to me, CMC, I feel like he just said he's 1,000% from the Achilles tendonitis. He feels great.
then what
It
happened?
even it even looks like he bulked up a little bit. I
Yeah,
mean, he was already big, but it looked like he bulked
yeah,
up a little bit. But
that might be worse on that Achilles.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. More
Well,
weight on the tendonitis, more weight on the Achilles. So, but my pick is McCaffrey. And I even did a video, but no one posted it. But I did a video saying that he's gonna have more rushing yards than Saquon Barkley if he stays healthy.
well, say
That's my
Saquon Barkley got
That's a
the
big if.
he got
yeah,
the
I know.
he got the ¿cómo se llama? The Madden curse now at this
Yeah,
point.
Yeah.
yeah, he does.
But that's beside the point. I mean, I don't know if you heard me earlier, Moses, but I said I gave my reason why I didn't pick McCaffrey because I've seen it too often where he's supposed to be healthy and he just doesn't stay healthy
You really
too
don't trust
often.
him now
Yeah,
Where
because you
he's
can say
supposed to play
yes.
week one and day he's not playing week one.
yeah, just like my brother said, yeah, like yeah, I'll be ready to go, and then he misses. Next thing you
Yeah,
know, he lands on the fucking
right.
the IR or
IR
the
for 4
yeah,
games
yeah.
after somebody drafts him number one
Yeah, I
already.
just seen it too often, bro. So that's why I didn't pick McCaffrey. Yeah, yeah, low key.
I just got to. If we have to make a pick right now, then I'm gonna pick Dak Prescott, just because like
Oh shit!
other things you said
Wait, what's going on right here? What's
about
going
what
on here in the comments?
Dak. Oh, Dak trash.
What
Uh,
the?
that's not my burner account, bro. But
Oh
I
hell
just
no,
I just got a
bro.
question on the comeback player. With this list right here, Trevor Lawrence, did he get injured or is it just because he was sorry?
Nah,
No,
he
because he had the concussion, right?
yeah
He got injured.
No, he was injured, bro. But he was out for most of the year, actually.
Yeah, he
Was
missed
he?
some time.
Yeah.
I thought it was that concussion. No, it wasn't that concussion.
No, he had got an injury off of some other thing too. But
Oh,
he did have a concussion, but he was injured off of some other different stuff too. I forgot what it was exactly, but he was gone
For a while? Okay.
for a lot of games. For a lot of
All
games.
right, all right, all right. Because who won it last year? Was it who won the comeback player?
The
Joe
comeback
Flacco,
player.
no?
Was it
Who?
Joe
Joe
Flacco?
Flacco, no?
Nah,
Okay.
no mames.
No, I think it
Yeah,
was, no?
I
Yeah.
think it was Joe
I
Flacco.
think.
Yeah, last year I think it was Joe Flacco.
That's
But see,
that's crazy.
that's the point I want to get to. Like, was he injured the year before, or he just because he didn't play because he signed mid-season?
I don't
I,
even
I
I
know.
think
think
it's
you know
because
what.
he's
I think it was because he just
because he
came
missed
back out
like
of nowhere.
right, right, and that's what I want to get to. Like, comeback player of the year. Like now, it's getting a little too dicey. Whereas, like, is it for injured players or is it for players that were sorry the year before and
Yeah,
now they're good again? You know,
that's what I thought.
I think there
No,
should
I
be
think
like
it's injured, right? It's
maybe not two
injuries.
categories,
It
but
should be, but
should be for injuries, but no, that's what I'm saying. Joe Flacco, I think, won it just because he sat out half the season because nobody wanted him.
No, no, last year was the Mar Hamlin.
No,
no,
that
that
was
was
the year
like 2 years
before.
ago.
It was like 2 years
Oh, it
Yeah,
ago.
says here. Oh no,
Yeah,
it says favored. No, it says favored. No, it was Flacco. Yeah, it was
Flacco,
Flacco.
right?
Yeah, it was
See, and that's
Flacco.
just maybe he was injured the year before that, and that's why he signed late. But from what I thought, nobody wanted him, and then he was. They just signed him because that one player got injured. Who was it?
Richard Hamilton. No.
No, no, not Anthony
Oh
Richardson.
no, he played with the
Played
Browns,
on
right?
the Browns. On the
Yeah,
Browns.
that's
Oh,
because
Deshaun Watson. Because
Deshaun
Deshaun Watson.
Watson he went down with that injury. Yeah, and he did ball out.
yeah,
I ain't
no,
gonna lie.
No,
But
I mean,
did
he did,
he
but I don't think
deserve it
that's.
though?
I don't think that's worthy of comeback player.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
look it up. Unless he was injured the year before,
I
but
mean, he made the play. He made the playoff. I think because of him, they made the playoffs that year. They
right.
got smacked in the playoffs, but
But they made
round
it.
one. But yeah,
But let me see what it says real quick. But yeah, that's because I know it was a little bit of a controversy when he won it last year. Because they're like, how he wasn't even he didn't for one he didn't play the full season. He wasn't injured. He was just home chilling.
yeah, that's it.
So what I mean to say is I think they should have like guidelines for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Injured players only. But yeah, I'll
Oh, I
take that.
think it is all injury, right? It is so if you're injured only. That's what I thought.
I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how it works.
Cause all these players on the list had gotten hurt. Even JJ McCarthy's on there. He had
Yeah,
gotten
he's on
hurt.
there. He didn't even play last year. Yeah, just preseason, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Injury 2024.
So,
What do we got?
¿cómo se llama el otro?
Well, why you're looking that up?
Yeah, I was looking at the injury, but yeah, it doesn't say he was injured.
Joe Flacco? I think it was a
Yeah,
year before that, no?
the year before. No, it doesn't say in 2024.
Oh
That's what I'm
no?
looking at when he was with the Colts. It doesn't say he
No,
was injured.
2023. Because he won 2024. He won last year, 2024. It should be 2022, 2023, right? When he got hurt. If he did get hurt, right?
Yeah, you're right. No, it doesn't. No. But
Anyways,
you were gonna say something? Go ahead.
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, while you were looking that up, I was gonna say, there was another post that said most overrated and underrated quarterbacks coming into 2025. Overrated, you had Dak Prescott, Tua, and then Kyler Murray. And then underrated, you had Jalen Hurts, Brock Purdy, Bo Nix. And on that, I don't know why Jalen Hurts is underrated. I mean, he won the Super Bowl. So,
Yeah, that one doesn't
I
make
mean, I don't
sense.
think you can have Jalen Hurts underrated.
Well, they have him underrated
I feel
because
like yeah, a lot of people still hate on him.
they hate on him, and then they think Saquon did
The
the
heavy
whole
lifting.
carry. He carried
Yeah,
the whole team that last season
I mean, Saquon did carry the team, but then also Jalen Hurts stepped it up too
in the playoffs for sure.
in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
yeah, he did.
Like, was it really Hurts though, or was it the defense?
Well, I mean, you need you need
I
both,
mean,
right? Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
obviously you need both.
Saquon has some throws, bro. He did have some throws, some nice throws.
Jalen, you mean
I
Jalen.
mean,
Jalen?
Saquon. I mean, Jalen Hurts. He has some nice throws, bro. Honestly, in the playoffs, I'm talking about playoffs. In the regular season, yeah, I feel like Saquon carried the team,
I
but
feel like Jalen Hurts has always had a nice arm. It just doesn't get talked about because of everything else. You know, the touch push, the scrambling he can do, the running. But he's
dang,
always had some nice throws,
you
in my
think so?
opinion. Yeah, he's got a nice arm. He's got a nice touch on the throws. It
Well,
doesn't get talked
He has a lot of weapons too.
about.
I
Yeah.
mean,
yeah,
you
that's what
guys
I was
talk
gonna say.
about. You guys like to talk about Brock Purdy having weapons. He has a lot of weapons, bro. You got AJ Brown, Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
You got Saquon Barkley. That's weapons right there.
Yeah, you know, I'm not denying it. Yeah. But like you
No,
guys
that's
say,
not.
you still got to get the ball there. You know.
But
Yeah,
that's what I
that's
say.
that's
He
what
does
this
have the
game is about.
weapons.
Yeah.
He does have the weapons, and he didn't really need to throw much, especially not well, especially in the during the season, because it's like the Niners, like you guys say, Brock Purdy doesn't need to throw because he when he had McCaffrey, he didn't really need to throw
Just
because
check that.
McCaffrey will run the ball. That's the same thing with Saquon Barkley. So they had Saquon Barkley, he was running the shit out of the ball,
No,
and
yeah,
and 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 that was good, because it was working.
yeah,
So
but
why wouldn't you keep going with it?
during the playoffs, say Jalen Hurts stepped it up. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I
He's
do agree with.
he had some dimes. He had a lot of dimes. Saquon stepped it up in the playoffs. But I mean, I guess apparently he's still underrated.
Yeah.
You guys agree with Bo Nix being underrated? I mean, I honestly, it's his second year, so I mean, I don't know if you would consider him underrated, because he's still in his second year.
I
But
don't see how you could, like you're saying, how you can underrate a player after 1 year. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's too soon to call him over or underrated. Because I saw him play quite a bit against us, and he's a pretty good quarterback, bro. So, but I'm not ready to call him underrated. Nobody's really hating on him like that, you know. So
and he has a coach. He has a good coach. So
yeah,
so I mean,
no, but he makes some nice throws too, though. He's got a nice arm.
I guess. I
But
mean,
again, hold on though, because you said you said Jalen Hurts made some nice plays uh, in the playoffs, but then again, like in the playoffs, he played the he played the Packers, a team. You don't like Jordan Love. You said you don't think he's that good, and then they play and I don't think the Packers have any wide receivers, so the defense ate them up. Rams. I don't know how you guys felt about the Rams last year. They barely beat the Rams 28-22, and they smacked on the Commanders with a rookie quarterback. So, like, I don't think the Commanders are all that great. Yeah, they came out second in the division, but with the rookie quarterback, no real good defense, no real good weapons. So, like, you said he did great in the playoffs, but like, what team did he really beat that you think were great in the playoffs?
You asking me?
dang.
I think, well, the best team you could say looking back would be with the Rams because they played them the best too, and really that game shouldn't have
Mm.
been that close because what the Eagles were dominating that game, right? If I
We
remember
saw it
correctly.
live. Remember?
Right,
We
that's
saw
what I'm saying.
all three of
When the
us.
Rams when the Rams started coming back, yeah, that's right. That was right after the Ravens game, no?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah,
with the homie.
yeah, yeah.
But that was a pretty good game. I don't know. I mean, if your question is like, who did he play to be so great, then I guess you could really say nobody. But
I, I,
chip is a chip.
I don't. You can't say nobody.
No, well, I mean,
I mean, the Rams were great. Uh,
yeah,
you I think Moses is saying the Commanders weren't great just because of the quarterback situation. Well, he was a rookie, no experience. But at the end of the day, that team still is. Come on, bro. You can't.
yeah,
I know Moses gonna hate on the Commanders because they're in
big
his
time.
division.
Yeah, because he
They,
just said they had no defense, no receivers, and a cheap rookie quarterback, but they still made.
And a head coach that's known for blowing it in the playoffs and
Yeah,
and
no,
in
yeah,
the Super Bowl.
yeah.
That's all I'm saying. a head coach that's known for blowing leads.
That's
Which he
all.
was. They had the coach que era de los. He was assistant or
No, he was the
I mean
head
not
coach when
assistant.
the Falcons lost.
I
That's
thought
what
it
you're
was
talking about,
like wasn't he with the Cowboys? He wasn't he an offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator?
Defensive
right? Last
coordinator.
year,
Oh, okay.
2 years ago. But he's also the one that blew the lead 28-3 against the Patriots.
The Patriots.
Oh, back.
Yeah,
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Falcons.
He was the head coach, so he should have
I
took the
mean,
playbook from Shanahan that game.
I mean, it is the. I mean,
Hey, Shanahan been known for
Blowing everything too,
yeah.
he's been known for choking. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that. He's a
Yeah.
choker, a playoff choker. But yeah, I don't agree with that whole that Commanders weren't good. I don't. I think
No,
that Commanders were solid. Just because they had a rookie quarterback, nobody believed in them, and me myself included. But they proved me wrong, you know. And I think that this year they're gonna be even better.
Do you know anybody from the defense?
Yeah, Bobby Wagner, he a legend. He a legend. What,
Come on.
bro? You asked me if I knew anybody, bro.
Okay, anybody but
Besides
Bobby
Wagner?
Wagner. Do you know anybody from the defense besides Bobby Wagner?
Yeah, fucking Mark Legend, Drew Holiday.
Who?
I'll just play. Nah, I don't. Fool. Honestly, I don't.
the only
I
other
know.
one I know is Scary Terry McLaurin. He's an
No, but
offense.
yeah,
That's
he's
on the offense.
That's an offense player. Yes.
yeah, he's an offense.
And then the
Yeah, I
running
mean,
back, what's his name?
They had a
yeah.
nice Cinderella story. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hold on,
Okay, so what you mean to say is that you expect them to get worse this season?
That's
Nah,
what
they
he
got
expects.
Debo now.
Come on.
Hey, you seen Debo on the treadmill, bro? That fool still got
Nah.
wheels, bro.
Nah, I haven't seen him, but it sounds to me like we got another underrated quarterback, which would be Jaden Daniels.
Hey, but like they said,
Everything you just listed, and then they still made the playoffs. Still played pretty well throughout the year. That's got to be on the quarterback a little bit, I think.
is he gonna hit
The
his sophomore?
quarterback, but then again they get to play the Giants twice a year. They play the Cowboys twice without Dak Prescott. So I feel like maybe they had a little easy schedule to get there.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, but what you mean? Why you say Cowboys like that, bro? Like, didn't you guys? How many wins did you guys have last year?
Like 6.
Oh, that's it. Oh, shit. I thought
Why?
you guys had more than that. I don't remember, but I thought you guys had more than that.
No, because Dak was hurt last year.
No,
Oh,
that's
that's
what
right.
he's saying. Though. That's what he's saying. That the Commanders had an easy pass to the playoffs because their
Yeah, I
division
know.
wasn't as strong as it should have been.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I thought Cowboys had more wins, and I was gonna say like why you make it seem like Cowboys were an easy team to beat, but I didn't know they had that little.
Yeah.
And I
They
forgot.
got 6.
Well, Dak Prescott did get hurt too.
Yeah, pretty early too.
But anyways, moving on, we got some signings. Jalen Ramsey going to the Pittsburgh Steelers,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
getting traded
and
for.
before we
What's
move
up?
on, I gotta take off.
All right,
handle it.
handle it.
Claro.
We'll see you.
All right,
See you next week.
It was nice being with you, Chinto,
Yes,
Coño.
All right, we'll
I'll
see you
see
next
guys
week.
next week.
All right, then.
For sure. Sale.
But anyway, Shadow, like I was saying, we had Jalen Ramsey traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers for Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah,
And
and Jonas Smith.
Jonas Smith, yeah, the tight end.
yeah, but to me, I don't know. Jalen Ramsey's kind of washed already. He had an ACL tear, right? He tore his
He had
ACL.
something. Yeah, he tore something, but I think that's still a solid pickup for the Steelers.
You think
Because
so?
it was a 2-for-1, no? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they made. I mean, when you look at the whole trade and together with the tight end, because they needed a tight end.
Oh yeah, that's right. They got Jonas.
But Jonas Smith Jonas Smith's up there in age 2, right?
I think he is.
I don't know, but he bought that last year. I know that.
Yeah, he did. And what was I think he was all pro, no? A pro bowler.
Was he?
I think he
Damn, if he
was.
was.
But
I
Jano,
believe.
El Minka Fitzpatrick is still young though, so
No, he's not that young,
Not that young. Probably
but
like
no.
probably hitting 30 now.
yeah,
No,
he's not that young. But I do like. I love Minka like Fitzpatrick's game.
no, he's good. He's good.
Yeah,
He's a hitter, bro.
I think damn, like I feel like a lot of Steeler fans feel this way too. Like, why would you give up Minka Fitzpatrick? You know?
There's probably, and I've been saying this for a while, right? There's probably some behind the scenes that was going on with him too, you know.
Yeah,
Issues.
And yeah, probably we don't know yet. Maybe something will come out later on. But when you look at the history of the Steelers, especially with Mike Tomlin, it seems like every player he has a problem with, bro. Look at all the talent he's cut loose over the last few years. Minka Fitzpatrick. What's that running back a few years ago? Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell, like yeah, damn, but
Brought
he's
back
been with
all the way with Antonio Brown, even though
he's
he
been
was
with the Steelers with
for a
for
long
a
time.
long, yeah.
For a long time, yeah. But they're just always letting go of these players. We're just kind of like scratching your head, like, why would they let him go? Minka Fitzpatrick,
Yeah,
uh,
I think
Le'Veon Bell.
it comes to that decision making. I think
Yeah,
on the front office or whoever's in charge of that.
yeah, whoever's in charge.
But
That's true.
but but yeah, it's a I don't know, man. I like Minka Fitzpatrick. I think I think like my brother said, I don't know about Jalen Ramsey, bro. Honestly, uh, I
Well,
think
we'll see. Yeah.
I feel like he's washed. To be honest, like my brother said, that's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
I think he had his best days with the when he was with the Rams.
Mhm.
Let's let's talk about the most slept on teams for this coming
The most
season.
what?
Slept on teams, sleeper
Oh
team.
yeah, we got some sleeper teams. I mean,
You got
who
that?
you guys got as a sleeper team?
Well, remember you had the
I mean, they had the. Let me see if I still have that picture of the most slept on teams. I think I deleted
I
it,
think
but
you have the Niners on there. I don't know how you can have the
uh,
Niners as a sleeper team. You know, like
they
there's
had
still a lot
Niners.
of
They had
talent.
Niners, Raiders, uh,
I
New
don't know
Orleans.
nothing about
They
the
had New
Raiders.
Orleans.
New Orleans. Oh, I see them. Oh, no, I think I don't see
yeah,
that
it's right
anymore.
here. Look, you got the
Oh
49ers number one,
yeah, Raiders,
Panthers,
Panthers,
Patriots, and New Orleans Saints.
and New Orleans Saints. I don't know. Maybe the Niners and the Panthers. The Panthers only because the quarterback looked pretty good to close out last year. What's his name?
Uh,
Yeah,
Bryce
home,
Young.
homegrown product.
Yeah, Bryce
Bryce Young.
Young looked pretty good to close out the year. Um, the Niners because they're getting all those players back. You
if
know.
we can stay healthy, yes, I do.
Yeah,
Which is what I said. If we can stay healthy, yes, I
And we
think
got
we'll be a sleeper team. And,
easiest
and
schedule.
yeah, yeah, and we got the easiest schedule. So that's why I think the Niners.
Gol Mexico. Sorry to
Oh yeah,
interrupt. Sorry to interrupt. Gol Mexico.
there you go. All right, there we go. About time. What minute is it?
Yeah or
9:40.
no?
1-0. Yeah, 1-0.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, it's 1-0. I was just trying to find 1 minute. But yeah, 1-0 Mexico. Good. Maybe
yeah,
one
one
more.
zero Mexico.
About to be
Yeah,
3-0.
and I'm, dog, honestly, I think it all depends on Geno Smith for the Raiders, bro.
Oh, shit.
I think if Geno Smith
Calm down, bro. We gotta
can
ask
be
Shadow
good.
how he
No, I
feels.
know, but let me just explain why I think the Raiders can be a sleeper team. Ashton Genty, he's a rookie. Everyone got high hopes on him,
Yeah.
but it's a lot different in college. You don't know how he's gonna do. Just because he went high up there in the draft, don't mean he's gonna do good and he's gonna help him out. But I mean, to me, honestly, Geno Smith is washed. But I mean, we never know. He can still show something out. You guys still got Brock Bowers, probably
Yes, sir. Brock Bowers, Michael
top tight
Mayer.
end in the league. So any
All
they can
right, look,
show up. You guys just re-signed the Max Crosby, the
look,
defense. So
Shadow. I know you had high hopes for Aiden O'Connell, right?
Yeah.
Last season. So I don't think we've asked you this yet. But how do you feel about that pickup? First of all, of Geno Smith replacing Aiden O'Connell. I know Aiden O'Connell had got it hurt.
I'm cool with it, bro. I'm cool with it.
You're fine with him starting over Aiden O'Connell and all that.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not. It's not
Okay.
like last year where I'm looking at Geno Smith like he's a piece of crap. Like I was looking at what's his name? I forgot his name already.
And,
Minshew.
yeah, Mitchell.
Minshew. Yeah. And with Minshew right away, I was like, oh hell, no, I don't like this guy. But I'm gonna be honest. I've liked Geno Smith since he came out of college, way back when in 2011 or whatever it was. I was hoping if the Raiders would pick him back then. But it didn't happen. He's here with us now. Is he the best quarterback? Of course not. But is he an upgrade over anything last year? Even I hate to say it, even over Aiden O'Connell, I think he is. So as long as we get the running game going, I don't want to make any bold predictions like last year because I'm no expectations, no disappointment. So what do I expect? Nothing. Like let's play the
You,
games and then we'll
you,
see.
you're expecting like a Angel type of season in baseball.
Yeah, let's just stay competitive. Let's just compete in the games and we'll see what happens. Yeah, like I'm
Okay.
really like I don't know, man. It's been a long 20 years of rooting for the Raiders. Well, longer than that, but since they've been any good, so it's like I don't really have any. I'm tired, man. I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Dang,
Yeah,
so real like you don't think the Raiders are gonna be any I see like improve. I mean, obviously you saying
like honest, realistically,
yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
realistically.
like if it's not that hard to improve, right? What from 4 wins, you know?
I
I'm
mean, yeah,
thinking as
I
of right now,
guess
today, July 2nd, 2025. I'm looking if we can get to 6 wins, maybe seven. Cool.
damn.
Yeah, but I'm not looking for like I'm not expecting a big jump like that.
well, you guys are in the hard division as well too. That
Yeah,
That
that
hardest
too.
is yeah,
division.
Hmm.
that's a tough division, I ain't gonna lie.
That too. That too.
That is a tough division. And then you got the honestly, bro, I feel like everybody's sleeping on the Broncos. I feel like I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah, the Broncos are a very good team. I'm telling you, Bo Nix, he's a nice quarterback. What I'm hoping from him is a sophomore slump. That way they can come back down to earth a little bit.
yeah, but what I'm looking at from the Broncos is their defense.
Oh yeah, the defense is
Man,
nice too, bro.
their defense,
PS2 is man, what defensive
man,
player of the year? How often does a cornerback
their
win
defense is
defensive player of the
solid,
year,
bro.
bro? No, the
And
defense
they
is
Wait,
just
good.
picked up
sorry,
Hafanga
sorry,
and they picked up a
sorry. I don't mean to
Hol
interrupt again.
2-0 Mexico
2-0.
2-0.
I don't mean to
2-0.
interrupt again. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
2-0. What I say? Minimum two. It's
Two.
about to be three right now.
But
Yeah,
the Broncos did pick up a Hafanga and they picked up uh El Ward, right?
Oh,
did they
not
get Ward
Ward.
too? No
Oh
way.
man, he's
I know
solid.
they picked up Hafanga and somebody else from the Niners. I don't remember
Might
if it
have
was
been Ward.
Ward.
No, I
We
think it
gotta
was. They did
Yeah,
get
we
two
gotta
players
double
from the
check on that
Niners. I
one. I
remember.
know they picked up two from the Niners, so that makes their defense even better. They already have Pat Surtain, the best
Yeah,
The
the
best
best
corner in the game.
corner
corner
in
in
the
the
game.
game. Yeah.
In my eyes, Pastor Tane. PS2.
Yep.
Yeah.
PS2.
So that defense gonna be solid as hell.
Yeah, man. So I mean, honestly, look, the way I see it is like the Raiders playing a tough ass division.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I see them winning like 7 games.
Bro, and that's really what it is for me. 6, 7 games. Because honestly, like, okay, to me, improvement, I don't want to see a few games over your projections or whatever winning. I want to make the playoffs, bro. So even if they win 8, 9 games, what does it matter if we don't make the playoffs?
Yeah,
In my
but
opinion, I won't be happy anymore until we make the playoffs. I'm tired
yeah,
of this 7 games, 8 games, try to win nine. And let's get in the playoffs. Because like you
yeah,
said, our division, you're gonna need to win like maybe 10 games to even have a chance to get to the playoffs.
yeah, yeah. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. I heard
You
that.
know.
But
So,
my question is like, how's the offensive line though? Did they
the
improve
offensive
a
line,
little bit?
well, they improved by getting healthier. So hopefully that helps out because our offensive line was hella injured last year. So
Mm.
I hope I hope they improve that way. They got rid of their center that I never liked, so they're gonna start the second-year player, JPJ at center. So the line should be improved, and honestly, it's gonna be a much better line than what Geno Smith had in Seattle. So I hope
Oh,
that helps Geno too.
well, yeah. Seattle's still one of the
Yeah, it's
Seattle's
still
still gonna have one of the worst offensive lines
exactly,
this
and they
coming.
got a worse quarterback, Sam Darnold. So
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
don't know. I'll say this though, I'm happy we got Geno Smith over Sam Darnold. I did not want Sam Darnold at
Okay,
all.
okay. That's a statement right there.
Yeah, I'll say this right now. Put it on. Well, it's on film already. We'll come back to this at the end of the year to see how it looks. But 10 times out of 10, I'll take Geno Smith over Sam Darnold.
I think so too. I agree with that statement.
Because I
I
think
agree
those are
with
the
that
two
statement.
options.
Yeah. I just I feel like damn, like okay, damn, bro, but like you guys passed up on Shadur Sanders for like what 2, 3, 4 rounds.
Like 5 rounds,
You
four or
wouldn't
five
be
rounds.
happy with that
If we had him, yeah, I would. But I mean, who knows what happened behind the scenes? You know, every team passed on him for whatever reason.
for whatever reason. Yeah, I know every team
Yeah,
passing them, but like
yeah,
damn, some team could have used it. I mean,
yeah. We could have used him. You know, like honestly, I still like Shador Sanders. I think he's a good player. He's a great
I
As a
think
thrower.
backup, you think he would have been a better backup than Nathan O'Connell?
Maybe for
I
Geno
think
Smith, probably. I think so. But
I
they have
think
similar styles of play.
yeah, I think Shadur Sanders might get the starting nod this
Oh yeah,
season
I
at
think
some
so.
point in time.
Yeah,
Maybe not
at some
at some
point in
point in
time.
time. Yeah,
Yeah, I
with the
think so.
Browns.
I agree. I agree. And then it's every other team's gonna look crazy for passing him up.
Yeah, 5 rounds, bro. That was crazy, bro.
I
Five
think
rounds.
so.
I really thought like maybe after the third round, okay, I was like, okay, he's going to the Raiders for sure. He's
Yeah,
still there.
he's
He's
still
still
there.
there.
Take him.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
come on, Brady,
but
take somebody.
yeah, but
But
it's
I
all
would
good
have been.
though. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I would have been happy with him. But yeah, but I don't have any. Nothing like last year, the year before, or the year before. I'm like, well, this is the year. Like, nah, bro. This year, I'm just
Nah,
whatever happens, we'll see, man. I'm not too excited yet. We'll see. Maybe once preseason gets rolling, then I'll change my mind once I see the players in action. But as of right now, I don't
could
wanna. I
be
don't
it.
wanna. I don't wanna build myself up too early.
Yeah, I hear you. To
All
be
right,
honest,
go ahead.
I feel the same way with the Niners a little bit.
Yeah.
Only thing that makes me have hope is that we have the easiest schedule according to
Yeah. According to
last
last
year's
year's records.
rankings. Yeah, records. Like honestly, like I feel like man, I don't know, man. Niners, we lost a lot, especially on the defensive side. I know we drafted, we got a few not major names,
Hmm.
but I just feel like overall we just backtracked. I feel like.
You never know though, because you guys
I
always
mean, the
draft
only
pretty
thing,
well.
like you said, the only thing that is helping us is like if everybody that we lost can stay healthy, like McCaffrey. But
Yeah.
like I said earlier, like man, I've seen this book too many times, bro. I read this
Yeah.
book too many times. Where like, yeah, we always say, yeah, McCaffrey, this was gonna be healthy. Him, even Trent Williams. Yeah, Trent, we got Trent Williams back, and what ends up happening week 1 or week 2?
Yeah. They get injured.
That's it. Like it's just like at this point, like these folks, they're not just they just can't stay healthy, bro. That's the honest truth.
Yeah,
So
and that's why depth is such a big thing in the NFL. You know, any sport really. Like, you gotta
yeah,
have the backups ready to
yeah,
go, and they gotta be good too.
yeah. But
'Cause,
that's one of our weakest spots too, the offensive line. So like
yeah,
even backups,
might
that
be
depth. Yeah,
another
we'll
bad
see.
year.
Well, anyway, as much as we would love to talk NFL all episode, man. I mean, I know, we just talked a little bit. There's still a lot more to talk about, but I do want to get into some NBA too, because NBA's been fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Let's
been
talk
fun.
about it.
NBA
Mm-hmm.
crazy free agency. Latest sighting. Uh, DeAndre Ayton to the Lakers. The Lakers finally get a big man. Uh, hopefully
Hey,
he's good,
I don't mean to
but
cut you guys off again. Sorry, but did that Mexico goal get overturned?
Let me see.
I was just checking right now. That's why
Let me
it
check
says
the score.
overturned. So it's still 1-0,
1-0.
Oh, I
right?
think he was offside then.
Yeah, 1-0. Second goal taken away.
Dang.
Yeah, he was offside then.
Well, it's
There was
still
an
1-0.
offside.
All right,
But
for sure. My bad.
but NBA DeAndre Ayton, good pickup, bad pickup. Obviously,
Uh,
we need a obviously the Lakers need a center,
they need the center.
and they finally get
Yeah.
one for they got him for 1 year, I believe, 8 million, which is cheap.
Only 1 year? Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
Only 1 year for now, 1 year.
No, 2 years. He signed a 2 year.
Well,
Two
oh
years.
well, the second year is he can opt out.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's not, but I know the first. I think it's like 8 year for the first year, 8 million for the first year. Good signing, bad signing. I mean, obviously that's what we needed, but
for the price and for the fit, well, not even a fit. I don't know if he's gonna be a good fit with those guys, but for what we needed and the price, it's a good deal. But it's DeAndre Ayton, man. Like, how much longer can we go before we call him a bust? Is he, number one overall pick? What has he done in the league?
7 years.
He's been in 7 years in
what?
the league. So
Yeah,
what has he done? What has he done in those 7 years, bro? And he went number one overall. I've
yeah.
never been a fan of him, to be honest with you.
Look, I
He's
haven't
got
either.
size.
I heard he's lazy. He's a quitter. Like he doesn't like the he doesn't like
Doesn't like to
to
grind.
yeah, he doesn't like to grind. He just he's not fully committed, I guess, to basketball. I don't know. But listen, at the end of the day, with all that being said, is he not better than anybody we've had the last 2 years, center wise? Center wise?
Yeah, he's way better than Jackson Hayes. Hell yeah.
Thank you. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So he is an upgrade, but how much of an upgrade, I don't know. That's-
Bro, hey,
well,
look,
let me
look,
ask you this. Let me
look,
ask you this.
hold on.
Yeah.
Uh can he catch a log?
Yeah.
That's all we need. We got Luka Doncic throwing lobs and LeBron James
Yeah.
But
and play a little
yeah,
defense.
but let me ask you this. Yeah, AD, consider AD being healthy. You think he's better than AD?
No.
I mean,
No, hell
No.
nah. No
well,
way.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, I
No,
know
but
AD is more of a power forward,
yeah,
but
but see now,
he had to play center because we didn't have no center. But would you consider him better than AD?
no, bro. But now you're talking about what ifs. Like
Yeah,
if we yeah if we had AD, we wouldn't have had Luka Doncic. So like, what do you like? What do you want? Like, do you want Luka? You prefer Luka Doncic or AD? Like, you know,
I prefer Luca
Yeah.
with DeAndre Ayton
I do too. Over AD with LeBron.
over AD with LeBron. Yeah,
Yeah,
because you still got LeBron.
yeah, I do
Yeah.
too. I do too. I do too.
And I'm looking at him right now. He's still only 26 years old, so there's plenty
Yeah,
of time to still turn it around.
I mean, hopefully LeBron can push him to be greater. I
That's the
mean,
main thing. Just
yeah.
teach him how to
Oh,
work.
we need LeBron to push himself to be better too in defense.
Come on, bro. LeBron can't push himself no harder, bro.
Well, I
He's
mean, that's
40
what I'm
years old.
saying.
He's
That's what
40
I'm
years.
saying. Like we need him in defense too, because if not, we're playing with 4 defenders, and obviously that's not good.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like you gotta. I mean, this is about DeAndre Ayton. Like,
Mhm.
if he could hustle, if he could get his grind on, fucking get on stop slacking off or whatever it is he does. I don't know what he does. Stop slacking off, like concentrate in the game, work hard, hustle. Man, I mean, it's an upgrade to me. It's an upgrade. Like, obviously not a. We're not comparing upgrade over Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
We're talking because that's long gone. Like we're talking about, yeah, we're talking about upgrade over.
Replacements we had to replace
Yeah,
Anthony
yeah.
Davis.
Well, look, I do think he's better than Jackson Hayes. The only thing that I don't think he's better at with Jackson Hayes is like the Jackson Hayes was faster. He could move. That's the only thing. But everything else is
Man, Jackson Hayes had no IQ for the game.
That's what I was
He
about to
just,
say. He was faster to make mistakes too.
yeah.
hey,
No,
like you
no
said,
IQ, bro. Fouls, only fouls.
but like you said,
Butterfingers still, bro. Ball was
but like you said, can he catch a lob? Can he catch a lob?
DeAndre Ayton.
and I
No,
don't trust
no. Jackson
Jackson
Hayes was he
Hayes.
able to catch a
Not really,
lot?
man. He
Yeah,
wasn't
he
really
was, but that's about it.
a
Well,
lot of
that's what you
times.
just asked about
Yeah,
DeAndre Ayton.
but add everything else to it. DeAndre
Yeah.
Ayton could go defend. He's smarter than Jackson. Dog, Jackson Hayes was he was a cone, bro. He's a cone. He was a damn cone. No, for real, dude. This dude did not know how to read a damn play, bro. Like you see when a player
He was
the
erratic.
He
when
was
on
always
defense
lost.
when he was on defense
Yeah.
bro, the other team would run a pick and roll. This will be all loss on a pick and roll. Like, dude, you should know this already, you know? Like, dog, like, no, he's a cone, bro. I'm telling you, DeAndre Ayton's only thing. My problem with DeAndre Ayton is like he doesn't work hard enough. That's my
And
only problem.
that might change with LeBron. LeBron's
Yeah,
probably gonna push him.
that's what I'm hoping for, though. That's what I'm hoping.
Jackson Hayes, he's still on the team? Yeah, right. So he's back to the bench.
Yeah, he's still on the team.
He's back to the
So
bench.
he might switch to the bench. So that might that's a depth for the Lakers.
Yeah, exactly. I like him on the bench. I just don't like him as a starter.
Mm-hmm.
Another. Well, let me say another shocker. Another shocker. Damian Lillard gets released from the Milwaukee Bucks after the Achilles injury.
Yeah,
That's a
crazy.
shocker to me, bro.
Yeah, it is.
But now they're trying to say that Lillard to the Lakers or what I mean.
We
What do
don't
you guys
need.
think about that? I don't think. I mean, I don't think he's gonna come. Especially he's gonna ask for a lot of money. If he does, either we have to take on his whatever he's owed or whatever, which is a lot of money. If he's still owed anything, and I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. But
I don't think we have a lot of money left to spend.
and I don't think we need him. We just signed some other guy from the Sacramento Kings that supposedly he's a good shooter. He
What's
was
his name?
40. I forgot his name. That he was 40% from three last season.
Oh, damn.
Obviously, he's a young guy. He didn't play much, but 40% from three. That's a good average. I forgot his name, but we picked him up from the Sacramento Kings as a free agent, I believe.
I mean, trying to see who it is.
It's
I'm looking up some stuff right now, though, and I'm seeing some rumors of a 7-team trade. That's crazy. Involving the
God
Lakers, involving the Lakers, Warriors, to complete the Durant deal. Damn.
The Durant deal?
Yeah, I guess that one's not official yet.
Oh damn!
But I'm trying
Oh,
to
it's
see
not
who-
official yet. I thought it was official already.
I don't know. I'm just seeing it right now. It was released like 2 or 3 hours ago. Lakers involved in a 7-team trade, possibly 7-team trade.
Well, they trying to work out the logistics of the trade.
Yeah. Maybe all the numbers, which players go where.
Yeah. They're trying to make the cap numbers add up too.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't see it, but I know they have picked up some food from. Oh, right here. Jake Laravia. Actually from Memphis. From Memphis. Yeah, he was a 42.3% from three last season.
I mean,
So he's supposed to be a good shooter.
They gave him more than DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, 12 million. 2 year, 12 million. Well, six a year. So a little bit less. Because DeAndre Ayton, I think, got 8.
He sounds familiar.
Yeah, he was with the Grizzlies, but
15 points per game.
him connect right there off the bench
Yeah, off the bench.
as a shooter.
And Connect's only going to get better too.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that's the plan at least.
Who?
Dalton Connect.
Oh yeah, Connect 4. Yeah, let's go.
Connect 4.
Westside Connect.
There you go.
Yeah.
Westside Connect. I like Dalton Connect. I'm glad that trade didn't. Well, I mean, I didn't really know much about that other center. Wasn't it Mark Williams from Memphis?
Oh yeah. No, he was solid though.
I'm happy. I'm cool. I'm cool with keeping Dalton Connect. I like him.
Dalton Connect was cool, but damn, Mark Williams, he was balling, bro. I mean, I know he's not a well-known guy.
Yeah.
And this past season, he was balling, bro.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what the Lakers needed, bro.
Yeah, the center.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, I guess. I mean, we'll see how it turns out with this guy right here that we got, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that it does work out because DeAndre Ayton is a former number one pick. I mean, at the end of the day, his talent is there.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
work ethic.
This is
That's
working.
all
You
it
don't go
is.
number one. You don't go number one by being a scrub. So I'm hoping it
Yeah,
works out too.
yeah. It's just his work ethic. That's the only
Yeah.
problem everybody has with him. His attitude.
But what you guys think about the Bucks? I mean, Lillard releasing Lillard. You think
Oh
that's a
man,
good
that's
idea? That's a bad
No,
idea?
it's a
And then
bad idea.
they released him to pick up the center for the Pacers,
yeah. Miles Turner.
Miles
Miles
Turner.
Turner. I
I
feel like the
mean, you
Bucks
guys
they
think
just
that
don't know
made
what
him
they're
better?
doing. No, I don't. I
No.
feel like they're just spending to spend. They're making moves to make moves to keep Giannis happy.
They're
Like just
trying to keep Giannis, but
at least we're trying.
yeah, they're trying to keep Giannis happy. But I think he ended up being more mad than anything. Like
Yeah.
because I don't know. He tweeted. He's like Giannis tweeted like, "What the hell? What are we doing?" But
Seems like there's no plan.
yeah, yeah. And honestly, like I don't think they got better. Honestly, I
No.
don't think they got better. I mean, he's a good player, Miles Turner. Don't get me wrong, but is that what they really needed?
Exactly.
They,
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, they let go of Brook
they,
Lopez, so I guess they needed. I guess they
and I
needed
was
a
gonna
center.
say that, and I was gonna say that they already had Brook Lopez. They let him go. I know they picked up Miles Turner, but like, how much of an upgrade is? I mean, I guess Miles Turner is a little bit of an upgrade, but like, how much of it is it an upgrade? You
Right.
know,
Especially when you're losing Lillard in the process.
exactly, exactly. When you just lost Lillard, bro, and that was one of Giannis' favorite teammates. Like favorite.
I think they got impatient because Lillard tore his Achilles. He's gonna be back this season,
Yeah, that's
so
all it
I
was.
think they got impatient. They didn't know what to do. They panicked.
That's
And
all. That's all it was. They got impatient. They're like, oh man, we're in a win now mode. We gotta win now. Like
Giannis
David
wants to
Lillard
win now.
was gonna be out. He wasn't gonna start the season. Like he's out for like half, not half the season, but like
Well, I think
three,
most of the
two.
season,
Yeah,
Most of the season.
yeah,
same as turn el de los
The
Celtics,
Celtics.
el de
Oh,
Tatum,
Jason
and
Tatum.
then
Tatum.
and then also el de los Indiana.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
I was
They all
gonna
tore
say
their
Paul
Achilles.
George. I'm tripping. Halliburton.
Halliburton,
Halliburton.
yeah, they all tore their
Halliburton. Yeah.
Achilles. So it's gonna be crazy though. Who else? Who else?
You had.
Obviously, KD. I mean, you guys said it's not official yet. I thought it was official already.
I mean, it should be. I don't know. I didn't
I
click on
think
the
it's
link and see what
official.
they're
They're
talking
just
about.
trying to work out the logistics. I think
Like
it's
the
official.
other
Uh,
players, like picks and stuff, maybe
Yeah.
like draft picks and all that.
Damn, but you think Rockets?
Rockets are scary. I
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
yeah. Rockets are gonna be good. Yeah, they're gonna be really good.
What about Clippers? They signed Brook Lopez. They're the ones that signed Brook Lopez.
Yeah, the Clippers. I think they're just declining every year. Brook Lopez is washed. You got Kawhi
Yeah,
Leonard.
Zubac already on there. Like
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, backup center, I guess. I don't know what they're gonna plan on doing right there. But Subac is good. But James Harden, I feel like he's declining every year.
and he just
Uh,
re-signed too. I think he re-signed a 2-year deal, right?
Oh, Zubac
yeah. No,
No,
James
James
Harden.
Harden.
or
Did
James
he?
Harden? Yeah, 2 year deal. Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah,
What, like
James Harden.
88 million or something? A lot of money. 2 years.
You
Yeah.
got the big news. The big news. SGA, 71 million a year, bro. What the
Damn,
fuck?
that's
I mean,
crazy
you
Golly.
wouldn't.
money.
Hell, I mean, yeah, but
He just won MVP, uh,
Championship.
the Finals MVP, the championship, and the conference, the Western Conference Finals MVP. Like he cleared the board. I
man,
mean, I mean,
for
yeah, I don't see how
71
you.
million, damn, 71 million, shit, to be a free throw merchant.
Oh, come on. Hey, look, you can be any kind of merchant you want if you're winning the championship.
Oh, come on, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
he did average 30 a game the whole season, 30 points a game.
Yeah,
Fuck. I
he
mean,
still got
what deserved? They
yeah,
just hope
yeah.
you don't decline now that he got cashed out.
Nah, he's bro. If anything, I think he's still gonna get better. I don't even think we've seen the peak of him.
No.
he's not even peaked his prime yet.
No, he's not even in
Damn.
his prime yet, bro.
He's
I'm
not
just
even in his
So,
prime yet, bro.
that just goes
so
back
safe
to
to say.
the
Go ahead.
Clippers, man. Like how cursed are the Clippers? Because he was there, bro, and they traded him. You know, like how
Bro,
do you
Who?
the
Oh,
Clippers,
oh,
bro.
yeah,
It
yeah,
started with the
Clippers and
Clippers.
they
yeah.
started with the Clippers and they traded him, bro? Like man, thank God, huh?
Oh, George, sorry ass.
Well,
Oh,
this was
people.
before Steve Ballmer took over, right?
No, that was already
He was already there.
Steve Ballmer, yeah. Because Steve
How,
Ballmer's on them since they had Chris Paul.
so how stupid was he feeling?
Man, he could easily
Dog,
pay
that fool must be fucking.
pissed off. Imagine, bro, like with his new stadium too, the Intuit Dome, and you got SGA in there balling.
He
The
would
Man,
breaking news, dog. Breaking
whatever.
news. Kershaw, Kershaw,
You got
Kershaw.
it.
He
he
got
break
it.
the record? Broke the
He got
There
it.
record?
you go.
He got it.
Yeesh,
No,
I saw
well,
they were
not the
losing.
record, but it's 3K.
He got the 3K.
He got
Let's
the 3K.
go.
Dodgers are losing though.
You're losing.
Yeah, but
Congrats to
Kershaw got
Kershaw. 3,000 strikeouts.
3,000 strikeouts. Damn, just right now, huh? What do you strike out?
he got 3 strikeouts right now in the game. We're losing,
No,
but congrats to Kershaw nonetheless.
Look,
That's the
someone
big.
say, someone just sent me a message on Instagram saying LeBron and Reeves reportedly don't like playing with Luca.
no way.
That's a lie.
There's no way. There's no way, bro. Maybe that's why he got traded.
You guys see that?
Damn, yeah, I can see it. Nah,
That's fake news, bro.
who
Maybe.
knows? Who
Yeah, it's
knows? Maybe that's why he got traded. Who knows?
the fucking Luca was just on LeBron's podcast. Mind the pod.
Oh yeah. I heard
Yeah,
that's one of the best podcasts to listen to, bro.
yeah, I heard that too. Like 2 weeks
With
ago.
mind the game.
Yeah, with Steve Nash.
Steve
I mean,
Nash.
mind the game. Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't like Steve Nash for anything, bro. He screwed the Lakers too.
yeah,
That one was different.
yeah. Low key, the other fool was better when he was on the podcast. What's his name?
JJ Redick.
JJ Redick. Yeah, the coach.
Oh,
Yeah, it was way better. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he was. He was way better. But yeah. Fucking. I mean,
We'll see what happens with that. I think that is. I don't know if it's like completely fake news, but I think that's something to watch. There probably is something there.
yeah,
Because there's got to be a backstory on why they traded Luca. It can't just be that they thought he was lazy. He's either gotta like not get along with certain people or something. You never
uh,
know.
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, Luca did lose a lot of weight.
Yeah, he's
So
working hard
hopefully,
now.
so
Yeah.
hopefully, some people. I heard somebody say it was Ozempic, but I don't believe that, bro.
no, that big. What the? Nah, come on,
I don't
bro.
believe that though, but I mean, hopefully, because he was too slow last year. He couldn't start when they lost to the to Ant Man. He couldn't stop Ant Man. He was too slow.
Yeah, well,
That's when
he
he was
don't he
still.
don't play he's known for
He
not
doesn't
playing
play
defense.
Well,
defense.
I know that, but I mean, you have to. Yeah, I mean, you
That's
have to
been
play.
no.
You're not gonna get burnt.
He made it to the finals last year. Not this, but
Just the year before. The
yeah,
year
he
before.
made it to the finals not playing defense.
Mm-hmm.
So I
It
know,
was
but
him that would carry though.
yeah, but
He was
he don't got as young of a team here. Well, he didn't have as young of a team with the Lakers. Obviously, if you don't got a LeBron defending, you don't got a Luka Doncic defending. Then what do you? That's 3-on-5 on defense, right?
yeah, but it sounds like you're blaming Luca for the problem. I don't
No,
know. I
I'm
don't
not blaming. I'm not blaming Luka because obviously his offense was there too. But I just think he needs to try harder. I'm not saying he needs to fucking lock somebody up, but you just need to try harder at least. Bother him.
yeah. I mean, some people just not built for it.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to change the subject because I'm looking at this Kershaw stuff. I'm seeing. I don't know if you guys seen it yet. They're saying Max Muncy got badly injured right now, and we might have lost him for the season.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, for real?
Yeah,
nah.
something with his knee, but I can't find anything online. I'm trying to, messed up as it sounds, I'm trying to find a video or something, but I can't see anything. Yeah,
Let me check that.
so it might be like, who knows what it is.
No, I haven't seen it.
No.
Let me see.
No,
Tweets.
there's nothing. Nothing
Nothing.
yet.
Damn.
All I see is that the Dodgers are losing 4-2.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't. Oh yeah, Max Muncy
Yeah.
took a nasty fall at third base and immediately grabbed his knee.
Oh,
I see that. Dodgers Nation at Dodgers Nation.
damn.
Then
That's
that might be a torn ACL. Then.
ACL.
Maybe, yeah. ACL or
ACL.
something. Huh? I
Sheesh.
want to see the video
Yeah,
to
that's
see.
a video on it too.
Oh, it does?
It has a video, but I mean, I haven't clicked on it.
Oh, okay. Damn. Whew, well, that kind of ruins the mood about Kershaw's 3,000.
Oh yeah, I see.
Oh, he
Just
got
a six.
uh uh
I saw the
the
video.
fool
He does
from
have
the
a
White Sox. The fool from the White Sox tried to steal third base, and
Uh,
Max Muncy came to tag him, and he hit his knee with, I think, with a helmet. So I'm hoping it's just a bruise.
oh, like a bruise.
Yeah, that's what
Hopefully.
I'm hoping. He was out though. He did get him out,
Yeah.
but he it looked like it just helmet to knee to helmet. That's what it looks like to
That's
me.
what it looks like too. Yeah, I saw the video.
So I'm
That's what it
hoping it's
looks
just
like.
like a, you know how when you go knee to knee, you know how when you bump knees to
Yeah,
knee.
yeah. A
I'm
bruise
hoping it's
knee or
just that.
something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Un calambre.
nah.
Something.
Una pinche
Oh,
Michelo.
Yeah.
No se despierta.
Hopefully.
Yes,
What do you guys
sir.
think about back to basketball? Mike Brown, as coach of the Knicks. Think that was an upgrade,
I think it's pretty much even, bro. Honestly,
right?
I
I
think
think
it's
if you're gonna,
and I think the Knicks are gonna get worse because now it's a new coach, so now they gotta adjust to the new coach, the new
mm-hmm,
system. So
yeah,
I'm not saying they're gonna be, like way down at the bottom, but I think they're not it's not gonna be the same as this past year.
I agree. What about you, Chinto?
Nah, I don't think they upgraded.
No,
It
that's what I'm
wasn't much
saying.
of an upgrade. It wasn't
Yeah, it
much in.
probably wasn't
Uh,
one at all.
huh?
It probably wasn't an upgrade at all.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, honestly, like Tom Thibodeau was like a, how do you call it, a blue collar, like
Yeah,
like
defense.
let's hustle,
Yeah,
let's play hard type of
yeah,
coach.
yeah,
Like that's what the Knicks needed. Like
It was
yeah.
a big defensive
Defensive
coach
coach.
too.
defensive coach Mike Brown. I'm not saying he's bad, but like to me, it wasn't an upgrade. It was an upgrade.
Me, I
Like, oh,
think if that's the coach you're gonna hire, you might as well just keep Thibodeau.
yeah,
Like it's not like you brought in a sure Hall of Fame coach, you know. Just brought in somebody
Bro,
else. You're just guessing again, you know.
yeah.
yeah, bro,
How many
but
times has Mike Brown been fired?
a
Like
lot.
it's like
Like three or
6,
four?
7.
Right.
Yeah,
But Thibodeau took him to the playoffs, bro. Like, what was it? His first, second year?
he took
Like,
them
Yeah.
to not only to the playoffs, but he took them to the conference finals. That's
yeah,
the
bro. Like,
that's the farthest the Knicks made it.
you
Well,
can't
besides
fire him
the
because
in a long time, pues.
Hmm.
yeah, you can't fire him
Oh
because he
no,
lost
yeah,
that
in a
game.
long,
You can't fire him because he lost that game. Like, dog, like, well, at least wait another year or two.
yeah, I agree. They should have waited like at least another season and let's see what's up.
Yeah, they let
Like,
him go too soon.
yeah, they got Mike Brown. I'm not saying he's bad, but Tim Thibodeau, he's been like I said, a blue collar, like hardworking. Let's fucking be
Yeah,
physical. Let's do
physical,
this. Yeah,
physical basketball.
yeah,
I
physical.
liked him since he was on the Bulls.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. With Derrick Rose and
Yeah,
them boys over there.
I
But
liked him.
yeah, but right now, like, man, like Mike Brown, like like it's just like the next player, the next personnel. I see like players wise,
Yeah,
like it doesn't. I don't feel like it fits with Mike Brown's per,
no, I agree.
uh with Mike Brown's play style.
Yeah, I don't think it
Uh,
does either, to be honest with you. And yeah, it's gonna be like your brother said. It's gonna end up being worse because now they gotta adapt to a new system, new coach. There's gonna be a learning curve.
yeah, yeah.
So I don't like it for them.
I don't see how Cat Williams. I say Cat Williams.
Julius Randle.
No, Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
cat. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't see how Towns fits with this guy with
Mike
Mike
Brown.
Brown. I don't
It
see
might be
how.
better for him because Cat's not a physical player either.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what's his name? Tom Thibodeau pushed Cat Williams to be
Yeah,
tough. I mean,
yeah, to be
obviously
tough.
he's not gonna work if he's not tough, but at least he pushed him.
Right.
Like the Knicks, what they need is that blue collar, bro. They need that tough mentality. Cause dog, trust. If they play that passive, like that weak style of play, they're gonna get run over, bro. They're gonna get
I
run
just
over.
hopefully Mike Brown coaches more towards Cat's skill sets. Then
And
we'll see.
I mean, we'll see, dog. But like, I feel like it's not much of an upgrade. If they do win more games, I mean, I don't see how many more games they win. Would they make the finals? Damn,
No.
they still got a team. They got a team. They got a good squad. I ain't gonna lie, they do. They got a good squad, but like, I just don't see the Knicks making it to the finals. At least they'll make the playoffs for sure. Obviously, they got a good team, but I just don't see them. I just don't see them winning it out or making the finals. I mean, who else is better out there in the East too? I got the Cleveland Cavaliers better.
Because it's gonna make noise. I don't know how to feel about the Pacers now either.
Nah, I don't like the Pacers, bro. Honestly, I don't.
Think they'll make the playoffs?
They'll make the playoffs, but I don't see if they'll
Oh,
do it.
Pacers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pacers. Like, will
Damn,
you?
without
Without,
Halliburton, I don't know, bro.
I don't even know if we'll make the playoffs, honestly.
No. Yeah. I
And
mean.
then they got rid of Miles
Oh yeah,
Turner.
my bad. I forgot about that.
So
Yeah,
damn, I don't know.
they got rid of Miles Turner. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they might win like 40 games.
Sheesh.
It's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, not gonna
Mm.
be enough. Yeah, I forgot about Miles Turner. Yeah, you're right.
Well, let me ask you this: what you guys think about the Dallas Mavericks? I mean, they got a fucking D'Angelo. I mean, obviously Kyrie Irving. Obviously, they have to get D'Angelo because Kyrie Irving, I think he's out for the season too, with the Achilles as well.
Ask me
But
who's stopping the Dallas Mavericks.
huh?
Ask me who's stopping the Dallas Mavericks.
Who's stopping the Dallas Mavericks?
The fucking hospital. The fucking hospital, bro.
From
Oh,
Anthony Davis. Oh well.
You got everybody in the fucking injury reserve
You
already.
think
The
Cooper
season has
Flag?
started. Huh?
Think he'll be that good? Cooper Flag, his first year.
Damn, man. I mean, they're comparing him to the. He's the best prospect since LeBron James.
We'll see, man. I don't know. Do you think he's gonna start his first year?
Yeah, for sure,
yeah.
for
As
sure.
a one overall, I mean, you
Yeah.
You
kind of have
gotta
to
start.
start him, right?
I think so, but
No, he's gonna start for sure. Yeah, I mean, look, this guy Cooper Flag is young as hell. He's young, obviously, but like I mean, some players start out obviously older. He's
yeah,
like, he's he left college first year, so he's young. He got the body already for the NBA. That's the main thing I'm hearing. He already has a body. Like a lot of fools come in like underweight still for the NBA.
yeah.
This already got the body. He got the skill set.
To me, he still
And
looks a little undersized.
you think so?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know
he's
if he
getting
looks
pushed
under. I don't know, bro. I think he has a body fool for the NBA. I
around.
think, yeah, I think he has a body, he has a skill set, and he has a height, and he has a height.
Yeah, yeah. No, he has
I feel like he's a perfect. Like he's honestly he he might be like LeBron James when he came out of high school.
Damn,
Nah,
that nigga.
I don't think so. I don't
No,
think he's gonna be as physical as these NBA players. Not that he's gonna have to learn right away,
Hmm.
to be physical. Like college is not physical at all. The NBA, like to get to the hole, uh, he's gonna have to learn how to take the contact sometimes too. Like
adjust.
I think so. But I do think I do think he has a good weight, but I think he could still use more weight. If he
Man,
wants
I
to,
don't know,
if he
man.
wants
he's
to be
still he's
better.
still a young guy though.
Yeah, he's still
No,
young.
he's
Remember that?
still gonna get bigger. He's still gonna grow into his
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
But I just for his first year was I don't know how good it'll be his first year. I don't know if he'll make much of an impact. We'll see.
I mean, he's
He might have a chance to.
this dude's like 260, bro. Already,
Yeah,
he's
no
like
way.
he's like 260,
Shit, I'm
6'6".
260. Shit, I'm 260. Oh
No,
no, my bad. I'm 160. Never mind. I'm
no,
160.
but this guy is 6'9". Remember,
Six
Yeah,
nine.
6'9", dog.
yeah. I'm just 5'7". I'm just five
Yeah,
seven.
he's like 6'9".
You're not 5'7".
Yeah, I'm 5'7".
I'm like 6 feet, so
6'9".
I'm 6 feet.
No, he's 6'8". Well, it's only 6'8". I
Okay,
see. It
I
says,
was an inch off. How old?
but you were a
How?
lot off on the
Huh?
weight. It's showing 205 on the weight.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh
how old it
shit, I
says.
was way off.
I don't know how old it says, but yeah, it's showing 205 on the weight. I'm telling you, he's small, bro.
Oh, 205, 6'8".
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a big difference, bro, from what I
I'm
seen.
telling you, bro.
So,
No, that's I don't know, man.
I mean, how old is he?
He is.
21.
22, 21, 22, 21.
Wait, this might be a little outdated. It's from 2006. So what? 20?
He was born in. Oh, okay. He a
No,
young ass fella, dog.
no, he's young, bro.
Yeah, he a young ass fella, dog. He's
So
No,
he's
only
like
bro. He's
21.
no
Oh,
2006. So he's 20.
6, 16,
No,
20.
this hasn't been updated in a while. It looks like because right here it's showing his age. He's 18. There's no way he's 18.
Well, when was he born though?
2006,
6,
December,
2006,
December 2006.
2016,
so it
2020.
says he's 18.
Yeah,
18.
he's like 19.
He's gonna be 19.
He's gonna be 19, huh? So he is 18. There's no way.
Damn, no mames. What
See?
the
He's a young ass cat, fool.
shit?
But that was tripping. Yeah, so he'll be 19 this year.
Yeah.
And
When is his birthday?
December.
Oh yeah, he's barely gonna be
Barely,
19.
barely gonna be 19.
He's barely gonna
Wow.
be 19. Fool. He's a young ass kid. Fool. He's not
See
even
what I
he's
mean?
not even
See, so,
legal yet to
see, so
drink.
he's gonna get rocked in the NBA, bro.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Wait,
Gonna get rocked.
Either he has to mature right away and get some weight,
Nah, bro.
or he's gonna get rocked.
205 pounds, bro. Are you kidding me?
dog, they gonna put in the work right there. They gonna right there with the Mavericks.
Bro, they're gonna be having to eat nothing but steak, bro. Lift weights,
Steak and
All right,
potatoes.
look.
nothing but protein, bro.
Look, comparing them to Wembenaya, Wemby. Last season went first pick, Wemby.
Wemby, I think he's a lot more skilled than Flag.
Bro,
Shit.
you can't compare Wemby
Why
and
not?
Cooper Flag, bro.
Why?
Wemby just hit a Cristiano Ronaldo free kick, bro. You didn't
Shit.
see that? He multi-talented.
Dog, we talking
Maybe
about basketball, fool.
No, I know.
7'3",
Nah. Wait.
235.
Wemby just thin as fuck. That's it. But he's taller. What Wemby
He's 7'3",
7'2",
7'3".
7'3"?
He's Wemby, yeah, I know he's tall as fuck, but like dog, he had no weight on him, bro. And he still did work. He still did work.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
But I feel
true.
like
But
it's gonna be easier with the height,
yeah, it's easier for Wemby with the height because he just gets on the post, right?
Yeah, he's a lot
He would
taller.
get pushed out. He would get bounced off the post real quick. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
It's gonna be a good
That's-
season for that too,
Yeah, we'll
For
see. We'll
basketball,
see. We'll
too.
see. Yeah, it's gonna be good though, but we'll see.
Well, I
though. On
mean,
that note,
with
though,
that,
I gotta call it too, fellas.
Yep,
yeah,
we out.
we out, guys. We went
Nice.
2 hours, man. We went longer than we wanted to,
We
but
didn't even hit the WNBA this week.
I know for real. We had Caitlin Clark.
Uh,
She didn't play, but
I
we
got a
won.
lot to say about Clayton Clark, but we'll save that for next week.
All right, next week. Next week we'll talk about some WNBA. With that being said, fellas, ladies,
Peace
gentlemen,
out.
peace out,
Use.
guys.
It was a pleasure.
Thanks.
Later.
Late, guys. Later.